How's it going, everybody? Welcome. Thanks for being patient a little bit tonight. I started a little bit late. But thanks for being here. We're gonna get into this potions event here in just a minute. Been a hell of a day, so I've just been running a little bit behind. But I seem to have mostly got caught up here. So we're gonna get in to this new potions event finally. Because I haven't been able to really get it going because I've been so busy with exploring, like, you know, doing the streams, exploring Enkanomiya, but also getting the friendship levels for Shenhe has been a big deal, and then just, you know, real life stuff. So I got all that stuff going on too, but I'm looking forward to getting to this tonight. Let's see, chat, how's it going? T-Rex Office, Ether, Warpaint Unicorns, welcome. Beans, Ether, I think I said Ether twice. Cherry Blossoms, welcome back. Lorraine, Siri, can't get through it. I guess I'm not good at the game, but at my age, I love playing. What? Can't get through it. I guess I'm not good at this game. I don't know. Are you talking about the potions event, maybe? I don't know anything about it yet. I haven't even started it yet, so I sadly can't give you any pointers on it. But you know, I'm gonna be starting it here momentarily, so I might at least be able to provide some form of baseline if you are having trouble with it. All right, I'm gonna head over there now. Thanks for streaming. You're welcome, NinjaCon. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Yeah, so sorry I'm late. Hey, hi, I was late, so it's okay. Don't worry about it. Not a big deal. Yeah, I definitely was. Well, TH, you know things I've told you about too. Good luck. Honestly, I think, Aether, I think you did tell me some stuff about it, and I 100% forgot about it, because if I don't utilize information right away, I tend to drop it. But let's get into this and see what's going on. Welcome, Kyrie. Welcome back, Lewis de Berga. How's it going? The potions event was fun. A nice challenge. Good to know. We'll see how it goes. All right, the southern part of Liyue Harbor is known as Chua Rock, right? That's where we'll find our elixir artificer. That word seems weird. Artificer. I'll wager. Whatever. Continuing on. That word seems weird to me. Well, here's Chua Rock. Let's go have a look around. All right, let's do that then. Okay, consult Brother Juan. He should be right there. Hope Lisa can be in Sumeru questline. Me too. I suspect that she will. So I wouldn't be too concerned about it. But yeah, I think that she will. Just based on her character backstory, it seems like Sumeru is going to be her time to shine. And I think all of the starter characters have certain arcs where it's going to be their time to shine. I would be also willing to bet that Sumeru is going to be where Amber comes in as well. Based on her relationship with Cole and her being a character in Sumeru as well. Hell, I hope Cole ends up being a playable character. That would also be cool. Anyways, hello there. Do you know the elixir artificer who lives around here? Elixir what now? I've never heard of such a person. Aren't only big shot artisans called something fancy like aren't only big shot artisans called something fancy like artificer? I'm afraid someone of my station would know anything like that. Well, let's go ask somebody else. All right, well, I guess we're bouncing around to other NPCs then. This guy, come here, Hungy. Well there. We're looking for an elixir artificer of Chua Rock. Would you know where he lives? I'm sorry, but I'm not very familiar with the nicknames that my neighbors have. Only their proper recorded names. Perhaps you could ask Yinger from Scent of Spring. Oh, great. Miss Yinger. Cool. I think I know what's coming up with that then. That makes sense. Miss Yinger should totally be familiar with what's going on around here. Let's go ask her. All right, well, do we have to? Oh, all right, well, it's time for an awkward conversation with Miss Yinger for sure. Let's go. Here we go. Oh boy. This is gonna be interesting. Alright, so glad to see I'm finally on your mind. If you brought a friend too, here to keep me company, perhaps. Oh boy, Paimon's got a funny feeling about this already. Actually, Miss Yinger, we're here to pay the artificer a visit. Do you know where we can find this person? Got your foot in another boat already. I see. I must admit, I'm a little disappointed. I must say that it's a pleasant surprise that you're digging into my deepest secrets like that. Oh, God. Pleasant surprise. Wait a minute. Doesn't this mean that Miss Yinger is an elixir artificer? I mean, I guess technically. Growing ever smarter, I see. How adorable. Well, that's unexpected. To think that the elixir artificer would be so young. Okay, so it is just her. All right, well, there we go. Sure, the feeling is quite different from Mr. Albedo, but there's some... looking at your flustered faces, I must have some cares that need lifting. Come on, let's be direct, shall we? Paimon feels like this situation is about to take an unexpected turn. You and Timaeus explain the research into... was it Smolder Sheet Elixir? I couldn't read it before it disappeared. It is Smolder Sheet. So, the alchemist is doing research into the wondrous Smolder Sheet Elixir. I'm afraid that I'm about to disappoint you. The Smolder Sheet Elixir you seek is just an ancient perfume that is my specialty. It has nothing to do with alchemy. And perfume, isn't that some sort of solid spice? But it has such a cool name. The book said it could make people stronger. Well, I suspect that must have been a result of the perfume's popularity. The ancient writers once emphasized the virtues of edification through immersion. That is to say that the human temperament and character can be affected by being steeped in aromas and lovely scents. Those who have used my ancient perfume find themselves becoming magnetic, confident through their relations, ever improving, their careers even ever climbing, their sailing ever smooth. Why, it's almost as if they had truly used an Adepti elixir. As such, people gave their ancient perfume of mine, a suitably poetic name before writing a simple poem to praise its efficacy. So, how is it? Or so, that's how it is? Or, I think I misread that, but whatever. That can't be. Was the essay I read mistaken, or was my understanding of the poem in error? For example, this elixir is said to re-invoke the radiant dignity within. Doesn't that mean that it's capable of unlocking a person's inner power and potential, Miss Yinger? Oh dear. Actually, this phrase refers to a person's demeanor and temperament. What it really means is that the ancient perfume allows people to appear refreshed and radiant. Not that I blame you, of course. Poetry requires deep study, and it is quite different from the analysis of data and numbers. We are not meant to look at the words in isolation, but as a whole. So, a word-by-word analysis doesn't work in this case. But that book mentioned that many of the curious effects of the Smolder Sheet Elixir. Honestly, I was left speechless as I read them. Titillating mysteries are fascinating things. Like a lovely silhouette seen through a window screen, so too do books that record sheet rumors require a certain artistic license. But I must say, that really was high praise. How could this be? So let Paimon get this straight. Timaeus reference material, bragged about the perfume's effects, and then he misread the poem, resulting in believing that this Smolder Sheet Elixir is some super powerful alchemical medicine? Well, I can't see I didn't come mentally prepared. So, in the end, my research was based on incorrect arguments. I failed again, and I did a ton of fruitless work to boot. Now, don't get so down. They do say that the path between mountains leads to new trails, and even though the withered wood shall sprout anew. Perhaps the ancient arts of producing perfume might give you a little inspiration and allow you to break through this final bottleneck in producing the medicine you desire. That's true. Things may have developed weirdly, but you did get pretty far using your own understanding, Timaeus. Since Miss Yinger agreed to help, why not give it a go? Who knows, you might make unexpected gains. You're right, alchemy too is a deep science, and this isn't my first failure either. I've got to push through this. I can usually grasp what I'm reading, but this is just a blip. Or this is just a blip. Even if I can't produce some miracle medicine, improving the alchemical remedies we have currently is an accomplishment nonetheless. Miss Yinger, traveler, Let's head to the nearest crafting bench. All right, as fast as we can. Let's just... okay, she's gonna be there too. Oh, it's not over yet. All right, well, we'll see. Oh boy. Now, the making of ancient perfumes is quite the delicate process. Think of your movement. As a lover's caress, gently peel the bud open, remove the petals and stack them with care. I'm gonna read this really fast. Thinner petals on top, thicker ones below, leaving appropriate gaps between which to match them. Don't grip your... Oh my god. I don't know that I can read that. I don't know that I can read this. No. Well, wait until the petals happen, blah, 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 blah. Nope. Cough. Miss Singer, I must say that your choice of words is most, unique. Nonetheless, I understand what you mean. The raw materials must be handled carefully and placed into the container in the right order. The timing of the immersion in the blah, 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 flame precise so that we can better control the temperature. Creating alchemical potions of a high quality also requires similarly strict controls. Ah, you're quite the bright spark, aren't you? But that's not all. Oh boy. The sublimation effect of certain perfumes must be given utmost care. As such, suitable auxiliary materials such as mint and star conch must be added. This way, the perfume scent will diffuse quickly, allowing everyone around to relax. But this effect cannot be too strong or the perfume will not endure long. Sublimate, you say? I get it. Actually, this aspect of making ancient perfumes is exactly what I'm looking for. Aerosolized medication can affect both the user and the environment, granting them more obvious effects than ordinary essential oils. Fine control over sublimation speeds should allow such agents to last longer than essential oils as well. Yes, this direction is very promising indeed. Wow, there's no place in this academic mumbo-jumbo for the likes of us, huh? Let's leave them alone for a while, shall we? Yes, please. Under Junger's direction, Timaeus tries to make the chemical agent. This smells great. Paimon feels refreshed and energized already. That is pretty amazing. It's a success. I finally succeeded in combining ancient perfume making with alchemical agents. Thank you so much, Miss Junger. If not for you, your expert instruction, there's no way I would have grasped these concepts and made these medicines so easily. Oh, come now, too much humility. Too much humility will make you come off as shallow and overly polite. It was your own knowledge and discernment that proved key to your success. Well then, won't you give the fruit of your ardent labor a name? Let's call them Smolder Sleep Potions then. Well, that's what he was, I think, calling them anyways. They're a combination of your perfume making technique and the features of alchemical potions together, a unique blend that will go down in history for sure. Oh my, how you flatter me. But you know, that name's not at all different from Smolder Sleep Elixir. Well, let's get back on topic. You know, the one time I don't just do the quest before the event starts. Traveler, as promised, you shall be the very first user of Smolder Sleep Potion. It could still use some improvement in its current form, so I could trouble you to test its effects for me. Could I, rather? Its effects should be more obvious in areas where the airflow is gentle. Cake voice? What are we talking about, cake voice? Read them in sexy albedo. Sexy albedo. How does one even do it? His voice is so flat. Like, how do you even do that? Like, come on, Beans. I don't know about all that. Oh, God. I've heard that Liyue has some domains in which no one sets foot. I reckon those would be ideal testing grounds. Well, in for one, Mora, in for the lot. Junger's lines in cake voice do it. I mean, for one, they're pretty much already over. But I could read like Timaeus is like, then you have my thanks. I'll remain here for a while longer to continue my discussions with Miss Junger. Once I get feedback, I'll make some improvements to the Smolder Sleep Potion. And there you go. Hey, she clapped for me. That was surprisingly well timed. We'll be waiting for good news from you. All right. Anyways, let's continue. Go to the domain and test the Smolder Sleep Potions. So I suspect... Let's see. So there's 3 domains. You have to get different metals for them. I'll go to challenge and teleport in. I want to hear about your mortar and... no. I don't think that's gonna be happening there, Beans. I don't think so. Squirrel! Oh, he squeaked kind of high. I feel bad now. All right. Well, whatever. Okay, you can freely select which floor to challenge in any trial in a study with potions or in a study in potions, which will let you plan your attack. Each time you finish one floor, the difficulty of the other floors in this trial will increase significantly. Once you select Reset Trial, the floor difficulties will be restored to the default and your challenge record will be cleared. On each challenge floor, a party can have 4 members in it. You can use trial characters, or if you use trial characters, you will not be able to activate the corresponding elemental resonances. I'm not worried about that. If you choose Save Record after completing a challenge, the characters used this time will enter standby mode and become unable to take part in combat. Complete another floor challenge and select Save Record again to allow characters on standby to once again enter combat. Choosing Reset Trial will cause all characters in this trial to no longer be on standby. On each floor challenge, the deployed party can be equipped with a maximum of 3 potions. Once the challenge is completed and Save Record selected, the potions can be deployed or can be used by the deployed party and will be locked and cannot be used in this trial again. Select Reset Trial to unlock all potions once more. You must defeat all opponents within the time limit to complete each floor challenge. Once the challenge is complete, your score will be tabulated based on how much time there is left, and you will receive medals based on your score, which can be used to unlock rewards. All right, so it makes it seem as if like I have 3 total potions for the whole thing. Every other floor can use the same party. I didn't get that. Okay, well, good to know. So, all right, well, I guess I just start. And I'm not going to use trial characters. I'm going to stick with my Shenhe party because it's been working well lately. I want to say the enemies... Oh, well, yeah, it'll be fine. I'm going to start with that party and just see how it goes. I'm having fun with that group still. So, we'll see what happens with this. But that is my plan for now. I'll just stick with this one. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Where are you, Kazuha? I don't see Kazuha. Where there he is. Okay, potion setup. This one. When switching characters, all party members' attack is increased by 10%. Well, that could be useful for Shen. When active character uses Elemental Burst, all parties' Elemental Burst damage is increased by 15% for 8 seconds, max 3 stacks. For 12 seconds after active character uses their Elemental Burst, all party members' normal charged or plunging attacks will generate large amounts of elemental particles. It's okay. When active character's elemental energy is lower than 75%, their energy recharge is increased by 75%. Not bad either. After, okay, a swirl reaction, all party members attack. That's not bad either. So right now I'm kind of thinking this and this. Let's see, to be honest, I just did the first 2 without any pots. Fair enough. I mean, I'm just going to select them anyways because they're here. Elemental Burst, 20%. That seems like a good one. All right, so you were saying something about multipliers. I don't know if I see anything about multipliers here. I definitely do not see any information about any multipliers. Yeah, I don't see anything about that. Just remember, you can't use them again after you use them once. So even if you don't... So, like, if you equip them, does it consume them? Yeah, I'm just gonna take them off. Whatever. I'll take them off on this one. I'll benefit from the knowledge of the group. All right, so I'm just gonna go... It's on the screen with the enemies? All right, let me go back. Oh, okay, I see. Accurate score. Strong control group score modifier 2.5. Okay, cool. I see that. Damn it, reset my party. All right, fine. I'll have to reset it again. Nope, that was slightly out of order. Komi, Chongyun, and there he is. Okay, Chongyun, whatever. All right, you have yet to equip any potions. The challenge will be no, I don't care, whatever. It'll be fine. I have a perma-freeze comp anyways, I don't care. We'll see what happens. Okay, when a character uses Elemental Burst, they will obtain 1 nucleus stack. This increases all party members' attack by 5% and defense by 10, max 6 stacks. When a character affected by 3 or more nucleus stacks uses an Elemental Burst, all party members' energy recharge is increased by 50%. Okay, interesting. All right. Well, let's start with this. That was slightly out of order, but I don't care. Enjoy, guys.
Transfiguration.
Oh yeah, they're done plenty fast.
Transfiguration.
Or at least that group was.
Submit for justice.
Oh god, I got frozen. That damn thing over here.
Catch a
You die
frog.
now.
Take your true
All right,
form.
and let's just go ahead and throw down the
Divine.
first Shenhe verse, shall we? Yeah, you can be gone too. We got this guy. Here, you know what? Let's just keep him frozen for a second while I'm waiting for stuff to come back. That was close. He tried to jump on my face. All right.
My blade.
No, stop with that.
Clouds high. The birds.
Here, have this too.
Obey.
All right. No, with this freaking
Cryo
ground thing
incarnate.
erupting all over the place. You can get out of here with that garbage altogether.
One with my blade.
And that'll about do it. All right, first one was definitely not a big deal. That was an easy gold. Save record, sure. I don't even know. I guess that just completes it. I don't even know. Well, we sure used. I guess it's time to head back and look for Timaeus. All right, so I guess you do one and then you go back. All right, so I'll head back to where they were, which is right here. Academic exchange. Right back. Oh, do I not have to go back? I mean, it says you're supposed to report the effects of it anyways. Hey, we got another spammer if somebody wants to nuke that one for me. Hey, you're back. How are the Smolder Sleep potions performing? I just wish we could use it outside the domains. That would take the cake. Seems like you liked it. Go on then, give us the details. Hey-oh, did I miss something? Raiden Shogun, you missed nothing. I mean, you missed me painfully avoiding reading Yinger's dialogue because that's uncomfortable as holy get out, but you know. Anyways, it's just as you predicted, Miss Yinger. Our path for improvement is clear. We must somehow contain the sublimated substances within a set area. Perhaps we could reverse the special characteristics of dandelions to create special excipients. Special excipients that can prevent the substances from being affected by the flow of air. There's no precedent to such a method, though, and we will need a great number of trials to prove its feasibility. Hell, Paimon couldn't make sense of that at all. Since it feels like you made some important suggestions each time, Miss Yinger, I don't think I ever came up with such a detailed postulation. Well, my hardworking alchemist, are you trying to fathom my depths, or are you just trying to... Oh my god. I'm just expressing my admiration for your knowledge. Alright, I best give it your all now. Who knows, you might have to use it some alternative sources of knowledge in the future too. Don't forget to keep me posted once your research succeeds. Of course, when that time comes, I'll send my best potions as a memento. You know, Miss Singer, if you have time, would you like to come with us to One Mean Restaurant? No, why would you do that? Why would you invite her? No, Paimon, bad. I'm afraid of academic exchange must come to an end for now. There are still many matters I must attend to at Scent of Spring. Yes, go back to your shop. Go. Don't forget to drop by often. We will. Thanks, Miss Singer. I'm gonna go back to the thing. Frickin' Timaeus over here. I couldn't say it in the end, but considering that I'd already given her so much trouble, it was probably for the best that I didn't take up any more of her time. All right, then. We'll calm down a bit and wait for a suitable opportunity. What are you talking about? Wait. Are you talking to yourself about, Timaeus? Oh, nothing. Thanks for your help. I see now. As we agreed, I'll treat you both to a great meal at One Mean Restaurant. I'd almost forgotten. Oh, that's right. All right. Time for a great big meal. Well, you know, you go to One Mean Restaurant with Timaeus and have a hearty meal. Well, that's all about Paimon for sure. Paimon's super full. Actually, this research was pretty cool. You could bring us along next time you come to Liyue, Timaeus. You know, Paimon, somehow, I doubt that you're in it for the research. You're just in it for the free meal, aren't you? Come on, Paimon did help ask for directions. Whatever the case, thank you both so much. But once I return to Mondstadt, I'll be throwing myself into improving the Smolder Sleep potion, so I'm afraid I won't be coming back to Liyue for some time. Maybe I'll have to ask you to help me deliver a letter. I mean, I still haven't properly thanked Miss Yinger for her help. Weren't you two discussing stuff the whole time? Well, why didn't you just tell her? Well, Miss Yinger's manner of speech is just too special. I must consider my words very carefully, and in such cases, penning a letter is naturally superior to speaking face to face. Well, now, time presses. Let's head back to Mondstadt right now. Why, I can't wait to create the perfected version of my Smolder Sleep Potion. Traveler, do you get the feeling that Timaeus has been acting all weird ever since we said bye to Miss here? Paimon doesn't get it. Paimon dense. Alright, so quest's done. I assume it just picks up the next section after I finish over there. So we're gonna head back to the portal opening and resume. Alright, let's go. Back to it. Did we nuke that spammer from earlier? Yes, we did. Alright, cool, thanks. Alright, keeping it handle, at least it remembered where the modifier was placed, so that's cool. I think, yeah, so all those characters go on standby. Not a big deal, though, because that's why I have what is essentially my best party for anyways. So, I'm not even going to bring potions. I'm just going to go without and see what happens. And you can do them in any order. Noted. But I'm just going to do them in order because otherwise my eye will twitch. Oh man, I'm now wishing I had a, definitely wishing I had a Geo character right about now. Like a Zhongli would be super nice, but whatever, it's not that big a deal. I don't care, it'll be fine. Alright, come here, dude. Sure. Oh, he got a shield up. I was hoping I would be able to stop him beforehand. Whatever, fine. Ah! Yo! Enough of that.
Strike.
Nice, I still got that one. I like it.
Storm the front. Now you shall
And get out of here. Where's the last? There he is. Alright. A couple more elemental bursts to build up. She's already got it.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Only one enemy left. Where is it? Oh, they're already dead. Okay, well, I didn't need a potion for that one, so that's fine too. Save record. Moving on. Also, definitely use potions for my team since they were scuffed and needed to make up for points on the last 2 floors. Noted. Well, I mean, we'll see. I mean, it says that it increases the difficulty of the next one dramatically, right? Like, that's... We'll see. Oh, lots of hydro enemies. I like the sound of my Shenhe comp for this one. So we're going right back to that because there's all sorts of things for me to just be mean to with a cryo comp here. So we're gonna do that. Where's Kazuha? There he is. Just increases their levels each time. All right, well, you know, I don't even need these right now. I'll take them if I determine I need them or something, or if I fail, but otherwise I'm gonna leave them untaken for now. Okay. Continuing.
Swift and merciful.
Alright, don't really need to throw down this, but I'm going to.
Transfiguration.
I feel like they should have stayed frozen just a little longer, but oh, I think it swirled the hydro portion. That's why. Yeah, that's why it didn't quite have the impact I was hoping. No, no big deal.
Submit
Alright.
for judgment. As one with
Come on,
wind
don't
and
swirl
cloud.
hydro. It's gonna swirl hydro. It definitely swirled the hydro again. I didn't even really need to use this. Whatever.
Take your true
Alright,
form.
we're good. Everything's staying mostly frozen. Alright, now that I got that back too, we should be in business for that in a moment. You guys be frozen. Not in the mood for all that. Alright, well, that'll help. Plus I'll resist that freaking bubble.
Take your true form.
Those bubbles are complete crap. I hate them so much. Okay. Come on, give me the swirl on... Ammo. Or not, not ammo. That would be dumb. Cryo, please. Oh god, I don't have a burst to use. That's fine. We're good. I thought that was gonna hurt more. Oh, damn it. It's just the wrong button entirely. That's fine. Alright. Chongyan time.
One with nature. A touch of
Freeze him again.
by ordinance divine.
This one's definitely taking a little bit more time. The enemies are definitely a bit denser. I thought I just used the Chongyan field. I thought no, I didn't. I'm thinking of what I just did with Shenhe. That's what I'm thinking of.
Discourage
Ah, crap. I swapped to him right as he got bubbled. I don't think I can resurrect him either. Well, that's definitely going to put a dent in my overall DPS here. It's fine. Whatever. I'll just keep pressing.
Take your true form. Transfiguration.
It's definitely going to hurt me, though.
Do your master's bidding.
Right as it, like, I had just thrown down the Kokomi attack, or the Kokomi jellyfish, and then bam, gone. That was quite unfortunate. Thankfully, Shenhe can keep them relatively frozen, but I'm not gaining much for energy right now at all, so that could still end up being a problem. We'll see. Definitely not able to keep them as controlled now, but I guess it doesn't matter that much.
Transfiguration.
My point score is not going to be as good, I don't think. Challenge time, I need more than 140 seconds for the next one. 120 is just oh god, I'm not going to make it for gold. I'm going to have to do this one over. All right, we're going to abort and do it over again because I'm definitely not going to make it with this. Exit stage. I'm thinking I probably would have been fine if Chung hadn't died. For sure, that would have been just like, yeah, what's with another spammer? Jeez. Anyways, going right back into it again. Same team, not changing it. Because I don't want to. Oh, nope, wrong character. Kikomi, Chung, and Kazuha. All right, let's go again. Wow, quick draw rev, nice. I like it. All right. And going again. Give me swirling the freaking cry or the animo again. Oh my god, Hydro. I cannot talk at all tonight. It's just gone. No capacity for speech. It's just gone. Alright, stay in this for now. Chung's field down again. Alright, nice. I swirled the right element. So that'll help a lot.
My will embodied.
Like, swirling the right element for this has been a little bit of a challenge, actually. Oh, that hurt a little bit. Poor Kazuha. He almost got busted there.
Transfiguration.
Stop it. Alright, fine.
Your master's bidding.
Time for Shenhe burst.
One with my
I got this going too. Pretty much everybody in here is frozen, so that should swirl the right element, I would imagine. Alright, fine. You're gonna try to bubble me. I'm just gonna eat it with that.
Obey.
Shouldn't have used that. Thought I had a bigger window there, but I guess not. Fine. Damn, it didn't. I don't know that that's
Take
worth
your
anything.
true form.
That was not okay. Whatever.
From whence you came.
Die. It's definitely a lot easier, just, you know, maintaining
In your dreams.
Chungin. Like, it's definitely not as much of a problem.
Take your true form.
But I think I'm pretty much on the enemies right now that resulted in him dying last time. So we'll see. And then I really didn't get anywhere after that. Just gonna keep eating those bubble bursts with ults, because why not?
Wind strike.
Alright.
Transfiguration. Hold the line.
Swapping again. Go ahead and take the Thrilling Tales buff this time. That'll definitely help. I'm gonna hold on to Shenhua's next attack here.
Take your true form.
Cool, there we go. Now I've got some 2E enemies. Well, all that means is that they won't force me to move around the wrong element, and I can just hold them up even easier, so that's not a big deal. Yeah, I'll have this one time. Alright, cool. So long as Chung didn't die, not a big deal. I feel like the score is way lower for seemingly no reason. Like, my score on the other ones was in the 6,000s, but I guess my time was, yeah, time was a lot lower, so still enough to meet the threshold, so not a big deal. Alright, let's claim some rewards from this floor. And heading back in. Go to challenge, 1 to go. I feel like there's not going to be any way to do this one without using some kind of potions this time. Even that one was already getting to be quite challenging, but I'm going to try it without it. It's unfearless. But I'll be bringing, you know, my Raiden Shogun comp, but I'm going to try it without it once for good measure. Just to say that I did. And we're going to kind of go from there. If I don't need them, I don't need them. I mean, I can take them. You know, obviously I can because I'm in the last one. It doesn't matter. But I'm going to try it without, just to see. All right. All right, we got everything going there, and the enemies are all freaking knocked away. Annoying. Well, I got those guys anyways. Oh, I should have picked up that chili pepper. Well, whatever. Not a big deal. Come back for it. Yeah, I still managed to pick it up on that, so that's fine. More Bennett Burst. All right.
Quiver.
And let's just start all the bursts over again.
Storm the front. Torn to oblivion.
Okay. Hey, I got the chili pepper that time too. I like it. Oh man, this is still going pretty quick. I'd say this is looking pretty promising even without a potion right now, although I might be speaking too soon. Probably shouldn't have done that, but you know. We'll see. We'll see. All right, fine.
No turning
Slightly
back.
out of order here, but I need to get this down before something happens. All right, we got it. Come on, go while the Bennett circle's still up. Oh yeah, it's still very much up. I like it.
There is no escape.
Just die.
Gone.
Frickin' thing, die. Fine, you're definitely still going to die. You only think you're surviving. I think she's stuck in the wall.
Let's light it up.
I do. I think she's stuck in the wall. I don't think she can go anywhere.
Glory
Well,
to the
rip to
shelter.
her, because she's definitely toast.
Born to oblivion. Shine
you're
down.
gone. All right, so didn't end up needing the potions on that, and it was faster than the last round, so that's fine. But I mean, it's my Shogun team. Like, I'm not surprised it was faster. That team pretty much always cuts through stuff. All right, cool. That went pretty well for the highest difficulty one on there. I wonder if the other ones will go like that. Now I'm just curious to see if I can make it all the way through this one without having to use any potions. That might be cool if that worked out. We'll see. All right, so I can claim all the rewards for the first one. That one's done. On to the second one. Oh, I'm already standing here. I don't need to teleport to it, obviously. All right. Just realized that the sides of the gate is a face split in two. What? Really? Is it? I don't know that I see. Are you talking about this? I don't know if I see what you're talking about. No, I don't think I see what you're talking about. Anyways, you should be fine since you only need 2 crack teams. Yeah, it's true. I mean, I think I have like 3 arena gates. Are you talking about this right here? I'm really confused. I don't know what you guys are talking about right now. Anyways, wait. Did I go to the wrong? What am I doing here? Each stage has oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Each stage has a different location. All right. Yeah, and that makes sense because I went to it and it was like the same. Like, wait, how do you change this to a different one? All right, then go to challenge. Where's the next one? All right, yeah, I see it now. The arena floor gate. Okay. I guess that's something that's inside, I guess. I don't know. I haven't gotten there yet. We'll see. All right. Let's take a look at the enemies really quick. Oh, I got an Electro Abyss Lecter. I'll definitely keep my Cryo team on that side. And oh yeah, for sure. So Cryo team in 1, Electro team in 3 with my Shogun. I think that'll work out really nice and give me my best chance at still not needing potions. So we'll see. This domain inside has Sumeru elements. So, I mean, like just things that look like they belong in Sumeru, or you just mean like Dendro slimes and stuff? Anyways, oh, I'm sure people were, you know, happy that Shenhe and Yunjin were leveled as trials for this. That's actually a good platform for them to stand on. It further tempts people into, wanting the characters, I guess. And if, you know, at the very least, you get an opportunity to play the character before you roll on it, if you were like on the fence or something, like in a build that's other than the trial one. Because God knows the trial characters are almost always built on this like really goofy scuffed builds. I don't think I increased the difficulty multiplier. Let me go back. Exit stage. Either TH, don't forget the multiplier. I forgot the multiplier. I'm going back, don't worry. Doing it right now. Alright. So the first one was fine, but I do need to increase that. Same team though, ain't broke. I'm not fixing it. So staying with it. It worked well for the last one. So I'm just gonna assume that I can stand on it again. The multiplier, man, don't forget it. I am trying not to. All right, so I'm not really seeing anything particularly Sumeru-ish. This pretty much all has like old Lewa elements for the most part with what I'm seeing, but I don't know. That's my recollection of these, were that they were old Lewa, but I would need to look at some of those again, but I don't think so. I mean, there's like the giant Pokeball door. There's that. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not seeing anything that kind of makes me think immediately like this is probably Sumeru kind of stuff. Anyways, let's go. Oh, I went to the wrong character.
My point.
You know what? Come here. Just get over here.
Transfiguration.
That was slightly out of order, but I don't care. They would have taken a little bit more damage, but they're hilly charged. Who cares? Stop trying to shoot me from the side.
From whence you came.
Here, have a Chong ult. I gotta finish
One
leveling
with
that
my
up at some
break.
point. Here, now you can have that swirl. That guy was fast.
My will embodied.
Alright,
Spirit blade.
I'll refreeze them and just go ahead and throw this down too. The first challenge has faces on the gate, not the second and third
Transfiguration.
ones. Okay, noted.
Do your master's bidding. Manifest.
Okay, pretty much everything's down except for these two now.
From whence you came.
Oh, don't think so. Komi time.
Forth, my blade.
There we go. That'll help
Obey.
a lot. Now I can pretty much just keep them frozen, especially seeing as how I got that going. No, get out of here. Got one enemy left. I'm on the wrong character.
Manifest.
Just die. All right. Okay, first one was fine. Saving record. Let's see how it goes on to the next one. All right. with the Timmy no emote. All right, stage 2 is now in the next difficulty. All right. Go to challenge. I'm gonna stick with my Shogun comp again. Because that's still working, and I have yet to throw it at anything that it hasn't worked at yet. One of these days, that's gonna happen. One of these days, they're gonna throw a Spiral Abyss at us that, like, the Raiden Shogun is just completely and woefully, like, not usable for. You love Endless Echo so much? What are you talking about, Endless Echo? Okay. When a character's normal attack hits an opponent, they gain 1 Sundered Steel stack. This increases all party members' normal attack damage by 5% for 6 seconds. The effect can be triggered once every 1.5 seconds, max 8 stacks. All right. Okay. Well, let's do this. Just starting right up with it.
Nice and spicy.
Go ahead and hit him with everything I got.
There is no
Well, I
escape.
might want to throttle that off just a little bit for a second until the next repop comes in or something. Not to mention, I don't really need to use her elemental burst for this, and I think maybe some tougher enemies will show up. Make sure I get Globa back. Here, Bennett, charge up my Xiangling. Thank you. All right, so I'm just gonna use it. These enemies suck. All right, like there's just no reason to hold it
No
anymore.
turning back. Now you shall perish.
It's artificially adding time to it because these enemies are all just garbage and they're not stacking up anyways. And I don't have an animal on this team. Like, yeah, okay, like a what's his name? A Kazuo would probably be useful here, but you know, I don't usually pair him with this team. Oh, come on, you can't just be doing that.
Storm the
Get
front.
back over there.
Harm to oblivion.
Oh, she got slammed by that. All right, well, she's gone. And these two will probably be gone any second now.
Everybody stand.
Making me work a little harder for it than I would have liked. It's fine.
Illusion shattered.
Alright, that's gone. What's the name of the song that turned... Oh, okay, I see. Okay, so... It's another clear. It just has to be all Electro Slime Abyss with 100 plus levels, maybe then. Right, that'll do it. And then you just build like a really weird like C6 Bennett comp where your Raiden Shogun has like Shimenawas so that you never use your elemental burst, but you just increase the ever-living garbage out of her normals, and then you still clear it with Raiden Shogun anyways. Or you just use her as a secondary to Eula anyways, and well, I mean, you don't even really need her as a secondary to Eula. If every enemy is a Cryo Slime, you're going to be doing Superconduct the whole time anyways. Alright, so Abyss Lecter, Violet Lightning, and some other interesting enemies here. Let's go. I don't think we're going to be in trouble, but, you know, we'll see. Chong and Kazuha. Alright. Like I said, I'm trying to see if I can go as far as I can through this without popping any of the potions, just because. Shimenawa Shogun is so cursed, I should pair her with my Pyro Ayaka. You know... Wait, if every enemy is Cryo, you don't need Shogun, you mean Electro? Okay, what? No, every enemy is Electro. That was the whole point. Anyways. Slightly backwards.
One with
These,
nature.
yeah, okay, nice. It swirled. It looked like it swirled the right element.
Take your true
Although I
form.
might have misread that, but whatever, it's fine. So, die. All right, one to go over there. Those guys are gone.
Spirit Blade. Attack.
See if I can actually kind of put these guys out a little bit so that they're less likely to
Clouds high.
prevent
The birds
cryo
call.
status.
Into the wind.
Nice, okay. Don't have my field for Chong back yet, but I guess I don't need it. Oh, Kokomi time. This is where it's nice to have Kokomi for sure. Anytime you see a Pyro Abyss Mage, it's like, yeah, okay, this is gonna be an easy mob to kill. Not too worried about you.
A touch of frost.
And
Transfiguration. Do your master's bidding. Unleash.
one to go. All right, just this guy now.
Submit for justice.
What's up, dude?
Adorn my night.
I'm not even all that worried about you. I probably should be, but I'm not. Stay frozen, and we'll be good. We're cool. We're cool. Just be frozen. You don't have to move. Nothing's overrated.
Cryo incarnate.
Biden does not approve. Much electro. All right, a little bit more, a little bit more. He's almost at the point where he's gonna shield pop. All right, you do your shield. I'll wait over here. All right, we were cool for a second, but now we're not cool anymore.
From whence you came.
Wind strike.
Keep Kokomi's heal on the field because why the hell not?
Transfiguration.
Because then I just have a much larger margin for safety here. You can stop it with that garbage. Chong field, Kazuha,
My
Shen.
will embodied.
Komi should have her heal back. She does. Alright, and he's gone. Alright, so that was maybe one of the lower score one. It wasn't even my lowest. But still cleared nonetheless. I'll take it. Can you not know? Rip! Aether knows how to use them emotes. Actually, and I don't know if it's available or not yet. I did just put a new emote up on YouTube, courtesy of T-Rex Lapis today. I can't put it on Twitch because I haven't unlocked any more emote slots in like ages. If you'd like to help me unlock more emote slots, subscribe on Twitch. That does help out. All right, so over here we got one to go. They've been completed on the max difficulty. So we're gonna keep on going. Do you have any ideas on why does Traveler use Dull Blade? Oh, I have a whole theory about, well, exactly why Traveler uses Dull Blade. I actually do know the reason why, and I'm gonna make a whole theory about it. It's not even really, I think, objectively a theory. I think it's just like, this is the reason why. And most people overlooked it. I overlooked it for a long time too. And if you guys have noticed it, don't say anything about it in the chat. Wait for me to make the video. But yeah, most people haven't noticed it because I definitely didn't, and I've seen so many people asking about the Dull Blade thing. So I think it's still not common knowledge as to why the Dull Blade is a thing. All right, back to the Shogun comp. Let's see if we get through this. All right. And the normal, oh, that was close. I'm kind of surprised I managed to dodge that because I didn't expect him to do that slap so fast. I think I twitched. Did you guys, did I twitch? I feel like I twitched when that happened. Because there was no way, like I was definitely not fully prepared for him to just go ahead and try to clap me like that right at the beginning. That was very surprising. Oh, there's so much going on over here and I can't get away from it. Well, there goes Youngling. Oof, that was a little rough. Alright, well, I need this next Bennett burst. So let's bring that down. I can still get through this with Shogun. I ain't too worried about it. Jungling's nice for additional damage, but you know what? Shogun's, you know, eternity. Shogun for always. Lawnmower time. Raiden Shogun, go burr. Let's go. Who needs Youngling when you got Raiden Shogun? I don't. Alright, come here, man. Oh, I swapped characters. So that's fine. I'll take my buff from Sara then. Bye. Yeah, that was still really easy. All right, so yeah, I mean, they got a kill on my Xiangling, but not a big deal. All right, so we go on to the last one. Hey, they're spamming angry Shen, angry Shen, angry Shen. There you go. Yeah, well, you have discovered it, and that means it is working. So yeah, thanks to T-Rex Lapis for that awesome new emote creation today. That will also be added to the Discord. If I remember, I'll do it today. I'll try to remember after the stream to put it on Discord as well. I've been trying to add all of them to the Discord, but a few of them have above average file sizes for some reason. So I've actually been meaning to just go and rescale them to lower their file sizes, and I haven't had time to do it yet. So, but eventually I'll do that. All right. Last one. Oh, yeah, if you want to fix it for me, T-Rex, that would be great. Just look for the ones that have, I think it's over 256 megabytes, I think is what it is. The ones that are like awkwardly larger than the other ones. It should be, I think it should be obvious. But if not, just get with me about it and I'll let you know. David Astoria, hey, don't forget to add the Shenhe emote to the Discord today. This guy over here, bring minimum 1 healer per team. I mean, 2 better. Are you talking about like this whole run? Like, man, I'm not changing my team comps right now unless I have to. And I generally do bring a healer in most of these comps anyways. I remember back in the day of the early Spiral Abyss that I had gotten so confident that I could clear it, I just wasn't even bringing healers on those teams anymore. Look at the effect. All right, hang on. When an opponent is defeated, all party members will be affected by corrosion. Oh, characters being corroded will lose a fraction of their HP every second. Active characters can be brought down by corrosion. That's already unusual. When a non-active character's HP is less than 15%, they will no longer lose HP due to corrosion. Corrosion lasts for 8 seconds and can stack. The duration of each stack is independent of the others. Well, I don't know how to take this, but that's very interesting. I'm going to leave it with my normal party first just to feel it out. And we're gonna go from there. But yeah, corrosion is definitely not ideal, but Kikomi does good healing, so I'm not. I still feel confident that this could work. Without having to jump through any extra hoops, but we'll see. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Oh, I forgot the multiplier again. I gotta go back and fix that. All right, hang on. I'm going back for the multiplier. Ugh. Exit stage. And we reset once again. So remember, the whole goal is that I'm trying to get through this without using any of these potions. If I can, I will. I've got a deep enough roster. So I think there's a, obviously a good chance, that I could do it. And so far I haven't had to use any, but we're going to keep pressing. Okay. Where is Chong? There's Chong. Kazuha. I skipped it. It's here. I keep forgetting it's on a different window. All right. So we pick the party one more time because I keep messing that up. And there we go. Let's try again. You capped the first 8 in this pretty quick and died like instantly. Noted. I feel like that's what's about to happen to me, and if so, then, for the meme, or science, or what have you. Alright, well, I don't think he's gonna stick with that. That's fine. Oh, come on. Oh, I can't freeze him, can I? Well, it's fine. Oh! I was kind of hoping for a different effect there, but that's fine. Oh, I had like a weird little lag spike there, which was kind of awkward. Oh, that was close. I'll go ahead and draw these guys into the... Did that something reset? I feel like something reset my... Oh, ow. All right, stay in within... Oh, nope. Where is he? Here, let's just go ahead and take some health really quick. That hurt. Like, Jesus. This is unpleasant. Oh, yeah, this is definitely rough. You're not wrong. Hey, Kikomi actually killed that guy on her own. I'll take it. that was surprising. Right. Got 10 seconds until that comes back, but oh god. Oh, there goes Shenhe. That's not good. Okay, I am probably super screwed, but we're gonna go anyway. Come on, Kikomi, come on, let's go. Just keep them frozen as much as we can, or at least mildly so. Oh, I might still get it. Come on, you can do it. Yeah, I still got it. Okay, I still got through it without having to dig, but I am gonna make a little change. I'm gonna make a little change before going into the next one as well. I probably will have to, stack an extra healer as well. But one thing I do want to do is I've been meaning to, with anything with slightly higher health, I am gonna swap this weapon. I actually really still got a 90 that thing. I have still never 90'd that weapon. All right. Because I think this buff will serve me a little better here. All right. So now they're a little bit more difficult, and it's hounds. Is it the same? Yeah, it's the same. When non-active characters HP is less, they will no longer lose HP to corrosion less. Okay, let's see. Characters being corroded will lose a fraction of their HP every second, so there's still that. This makes me think I need to probably stack an additional healer on my Shogun comp, so I'm gonna bring Bennett, I'm gonna bring Sara, because they're, you know, what really pushes my Shogun. So now I'm kind of torn. I could bring, you know what? I'm not even torn. It's Jean. It's always been Jean. Well, I could bring Chi-Chi, and then Jean is still available for my other team, which will give me Animo Resonance on that team. You know what? Chi-Chi. I'm going to go Chi-Chi because then Shenhe's attack speed will also get the buff, which I think will help. We'll see how this works. If it doesn't work, I'll take it for Jean and put Chi-Chi with the other group. But we'll see. I'm going Chi-Chi. This is why you build all the healers. Even my Barbara's built. And I only just recently built the other one. R5 Sacrificial Sword on her. I think so. I think so. Oh, no, I actually did not swap it. Oh, I thought I swapped it. All right, hang on. Hang on. Let me go fix that. So I think I stole it from her and put it on Xingqiu recently. But let me... Lion's Roar is like literally just like a placeholder weapon. Let's see. Details. This is a, you know, a pre-leveled weapon. Sometimes you just throw a whatever weapon you have on them, but no, I have an R5 Sacrificial around here somewhere. It's not leveled. All right. Well, I don't even think that really matters that much, but I can give it a couple of levels. Oh, I can't. What is... Oh, wait. Today is Wednesday, is it? No, it's Tuesday. Shit. Okay, I can't level this. This will have really bad energy recharge, although... Lion's Roar does give her heal, so now I have to weigh out something. Because I don't have a leveled sacrificial sword. Because Lion's Roar is here, and it gives me... I'm gonna stick with this, because I want the heals. That's, I think, what's gonna be more important right now, is just stick with the heals. I do need to put some effort into that weapon anyways. I got Xingqiu to be building, so we'll go from there. But yeah, Sacrificial is good for Chi-Chi because it allows you to keep her E going as long as it resets. If you have it at R5, what is it, 80%, 90% or something like that? It's high. Energy recharge will help you get the burst to come back more frequently, but her heals are based on attack. So I'm kind of giving that up for more frequency in the heals. And I think that might work out better here, but we'll see. So long as it, you know, actually... benefits me here, then we'll be okay, and we will see. I got a few more to go here to see whether or not I can do this without, you know, using any potions. So, one step at a time. I got Chi-Chi Burst. I feel like my Raiden Shogun does so much damage, she's gonna auto-kill herself. But we'll see what happens. We're in a Bennett Burst, so there's that. All right, she's fine right now. I need to stay in the Bennett circle here. Okay, swapping back to Bennett. Actually, no, correction. Swapping to Chi-Chi to start some healing. Good lord. The damage, man. The damage. Okay, so we're still getting okay healing. I can't really complain about it too much. She's still got her elemental burst, but I'm just going to go ahead and give them the bandage with Chi-Chi as much as possible here. And let's go. Just got to make sure I pay attention and swap when... Oh, man, I don't even think I'm going to need to. These guys are almost down already. Come here. Die. Oh, come on, Chi-Chi. I need you to do the thing.
Fortune Preserver.
All right, we're good. We're good. One enemy to go. If I can just get this Raiden Shogun burst before something nukes me, I'll probably be fine. Oh, yeah, there it is. And he's gone. Okay, Chi-Chi did the job. I like it. All right. Yeah, that was a lot of damage. Those things do crazy damage. That is definitely not okay. All right. Let's go ahead and claim the rewards from that. I do like that it's giving me some book items. I wish it would, you know, like would be nice if it just accidentally gave me some items that I need for that R5 sacrificial, but whatever. One thing at a time. Okay, we got one to go. I meant I have never looked on my account, Chi-Chi, and anytime I hear about her, I only hear complaints that they got her on their 50-50. Hey, Chi-Chi's actually a really, really good healer. You know, people complain about her being on the 50-50, but she is a really good healer. So, one of the best, really. All right, so I do have to make a change in this group this time. Kazuha can't be there. Jean's gonna have to take the spot because the other characters are necessary. Because Kokomi and Chung drive Shenhe, so it's got to be Jean. I hope that's enough healing. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to like. I mean, okay, wait. This is already 2. This should be enough healing. I've got 2. I don't have Viridus and Venerer, but I do get an attack speed buff from my Jean. I think this will be fine. I think we're gonna be good. Let's see what happens. All right. If it goes well, then, you know, I don't have to mess with anything.
Rest and revamp. My will embodied.
All right.
Cryo incarnate.
Okay, the first few enemies are going to go pretty quick, I think. Pretty quick. No? Not quite yet. All right, let me go ahead and take the attack speed buff from my Jean then. So I think that'll be more helpful than some of the other options right now. Chung. Ult. Oh, nice. I took a Wolf's Gravestone buff, so now I'm gonna be definitely hitting hard. I'll take it. I forgot that I re-equipped that.
Take your true form.
No, you can get out of here with that garbage. Jean buff. Could definitely take some more healing from that.
Take your true form.
Okay, Shenhua's gonna need the burst.
Divine.
This is definitely rough. Like there's a lot to balance on this for sure. I need to make sure I get Jean's burst back really quick here, or I'm gonna be in trouble, I think. All right, cool. That's back. And Chung time. Okay, I feel a heal coming on.
Allow me.
All right. Crap. Don't have Chung's status up yet. Here we go. Now it's back.
My will
Cool,
embodied.
we're good. And I'm gonna swap.
Hear me.
Let's bring the heal back from Jean and take the attack speed buff.
Transfiguration.
All right. Let's go ahead and throw her burst down too. I think I'm looking pretty good for doing this in time. Getting the Chung heal back, and I just triggered Wolf's Gravestone again, so that's good. And now I can just stay in Kokomi's field and finish this thing off. Let's go ahead and take this from Jean, get the attack speed. You know what? Just absorb just a few more points of healing, just for good measure. And I should be able to finish this guy off pretty quick here now that I've got everything regenerated. Everything is regenerated. Go ahead and throw this down on him too. Will you just die, man? You're killing me right now. This guy does not want to die. Nice. Well, I triggered Wolf's Gravestone. I'll have an attack speed buff. And here, I'm just going full overkill because I only got 18 seconds to finish this guy off. Come on. Stop floating over my head and die. Thank you. All right. That one was a little closer, but it still made the cutoff. I'll take it. If Chi-Chi had better energy generation, she would be completely broken. Yeah, that's true. Chi-Chi's, oh, man, she's such a good healer. And you know, the ocean set definitely, you know, kind of changes the way Chi-Chi is a little bit too, which is not necessarily such a bad thing. All right, I haven't done any account reviews yet. I haven't, but I haven't had a, I don't want to say I haven't had anybody mention it, but I haven't had like an overwhelming amount of people tell me that they'd like me to do that. I would be open to doing account reviews, but yeah, I would be open to doing that. But I would need to see that, you know, it's something that people are definitely interested in, because I don't want to waste people's time. All right, so one to go. This is the last one. If I can do this one without, I'm assuming the buff is still the same. It is. If I can do this one without using any potions, and I made it through the whole thing without using any of the potions. So that's the goal. I got one to go. And this one's bringing Chi-Chi back. All right. Let's see what I can do here. All right. This one is gonna be interesting. Last round.
Everybody stand. Glory to the Shogun.
Okay, I didn't actually need to use that. Whatever. Oh god, I got slapped right in the face with
Torn
that.
to oblivion.
It's alright, I'm standing in a Bennett burst, so they can't damage me too much yet. And plus, you know, oh, that was close. Alright, the first two are down. They died at exactly the same time. Oh god, come on now. Stop trying to ping around my Sara like that. I don't like that at all. Alright, everything's back. Shogun's up, and full health again, and oh my god! Raiden Shogun! Oh, you are insanity. You are such insanity. She just melted those guys, like, whatever, like, who cares? Raiden Shogun gives absolutely zero F's about this, about this erosion buff. Absolute zero F's about erosion buff. She's just like, nah, this is not a thing. This is not a challenge. Give me a good one. Whatever. Yeah. Okay. Well, I did it. I got through it without using any of the potions, so I will take that as a huge win. Yeah. I kind of feel like that should have been like an achievement or something, but you know, whatever. It's fine. I don't necessarily need that level of validation, but you know what? That would have been cool. I don't think they usually attach achievements to some of these like limited time events all the time though. All right, so that's done. And I will say I did that in pretty record time. I did it in just right at an hour. So cool. That's done. I can head over to Enkanomiya now to resume exploring over there. I do have some resin I need to burn tonight. Actually, before I do that, I need to run my my crystal fly route because I'm almost out of crystal flies and I need to condense the resin that I have. So I'm gonna do that really quick. Otherwise I'm gonna keep forgetting and then I'm going to have a problem. So let's do that really quick. You can get platinum scores in this game. Can you? I didn't even notice that. Can you really? Well, whatever. Not that worried about it. I don't want to say that like that doesn't sound good, but oh boy. I mean, I guess you know, like if I got some of the scores that I did get with you know, with the comps that I had not using the potions, getting platinum scores would probably be pretty achievable with the potions. TH, god of the crystal flies. Not exactly. Get back here. No, yeah, well, he's gone. Whatever. I don't care. It's one. All right, let me get over here to this mountain edge. And okay, just leaving a trail of flames behind her. And buff. And here we go. Hi, Tavetta Story. I'm spending the rest of my birthday watching streamers. Hey, thanks for being here. Happy birthday. Skier, I'm assuming that's how you say it. Bless you. Everybody, my wife just sneezed, so laugh. You get to laugh. She's embarrassed. All right, so I got those on the roof. I need to go back here in the back. Anyways, Skier, welcome. Happy birthday. My wife sneezed. Say, you know, bless you. And I'm going to continue to press on here. Can you show us your Shenhe artifacts? Yeah, I can do that here in a second. So my Shenhe is built, like I said, like many times at this point. She is built as a primary DPS. So the goal was not to have her established, you know, as a support character. So I'm a little less worried about attack and its impact on cryo than I am on, you know, ensuring her main stats like crit and crit damage. Because that's what you need in that role. Now, it's not to say I don't want attack. Attack is still important, and I think naturally she's still sitting around like 2300 or something, which I think is adequate given, you know, her role, which is why she does such good damage. Should be another one over here. Yes, there is. And then I've got one more group of them down here. But yeah, I'll show you actually what I have. I do have 4-piece Blizzard Strayer on her. This is what gives her really stable crit rate. With honestly kind of average crit damage right now. I do want to keep farming more Blizzard Strayer artifacts for her to kind of make that better for myself, but I have not had the extra resin on hand, what with needing to, you know, take care of some other things for, you know, getting friendship levels whilst also preparing to do, you know, leveling Xingqiu this week. So now things are getting a little weird. I was trying to, you know, focus on getting her some of those, you know, extra Blizzard Strayer pieces earlier in the week, but I decided to focus on getting her books since those are a, you know, guaranteed source of level enhancement for her to continue to push her damage, as opposed to going for artifacts, which largely ends up being a waste of the time most of the time because you get nothing, because the artifacts end up being objectively horrible. I'm sure I don't have to tell any of you that, but that said, she's still, you know, everybody's, you know, been here all week and seen that my Shenhe is still doing really good damage regardless. So like I said, she is using 4-piece Blizzard Strayer for an overall of 39% crit rate from the artifacts and 109.6 from the artifacts, to a total of 43.9. That's adding 40 plus 15, so another 55% on top. So 43 plus 55, you can do the math. That's what, almost 94% crit rate on 159.6 crit damage. So she's almost certain to crit at this point. Not 100%, but almost there. Which is fine. I mean, like, it's, you know, in the ideal world, 1 to 2 or 2 to 1 rate, like, I'd have, you know, 200% crit damage, but I haven't been able to achieve that yet. Now, with that said, if I can, you know, kind of play my odds out and get some better Blizzard Strayer pieces that actually have, you know, higher rolls to crit damage, I may let some of the crit rate slide off just to kind of shore those numbers up a little bit more. Like, actually, now I'm looking at it, well, does this have energy recharge? No, it doesn't. So I don't know, like, this one has a lot of crit damage on it, like a lot, and I'd give up 6% crit rate and end up at like 88%, but I don't really, it's only 4.5% energy recharge. It's not like that's a lot. Let me take a look at this too. This has 12.4, but it only attack after that. I'd much rather keep this one on here. I don't know, like, now I'm wondering if maybe I should swap these two though, just because 4.5% is not that much, although I don't think my Ayaka has traditionally great energy recharge, so I'm a little afraid to steal even what scraps of it she has, because she needs that, although I do run her with Diona all the time anyways. So let's take a look really quick. No, she's actually in a good zone at 140. I think I could afford to take 4 from her, but I don't know that I really want to. I'd kind of have to see how that plays out, but I want to take a look at this one more time really quick. So that would give me an additional 9 crit damage, so I'd put her at about 170. I think I'm going to leave it alone for the time being, but I may evaluate a swap for that in the future. This off piece is one that I would definitely like to replace. Like, it has a lot of crit rate and some energy recharge, which is nice, but almost no crit damage. I would like to actually replace this with an off piece from something that kind of inverts those stats a little bit and gives me just a ton of crit damage. I think this would be one of the easier ones to do that, but I do need it to still have some crit rate, because otherwise I'd be giving up 10%. That's too much to give up. That's too much of a sacrifice. And you can see here, even this cryo goblet, like, it's an onset cryo goblet that has both, and it at least hit each of those stats once, but it hit those stats, I think, exactly once, and then hit the other stats. So I think it hit a lot of HP on that one. So it could be better. It definitely could be better. But this is just, you know, how it rolled. I have some other cryo goblets, but I don't think anything that would actually continue to trigger unless I could replace this one with an onset piece. That would be my only other option to roll that over. And then that brings me into the circlet, which would be another one which would enable me to make rearrangements elsewhere, because I really don't give a crap about any of the other substats on this particular artifact. So if I re-rolled this to a different crit damage artifact and it rolls more crit rate, then it gives me flexibility on some of the other pieces. So farming some Blizzard Strayer stuff will definitely allow my Shenhe to punch up a little bit more, but I mean, she already does really good damage, so I really can't complain, you know, anyways, you know, like I took, you know, like you said, you just saw if you were here, I just took Kazuha out and removed my Viridescent Venerer, and still, you know, with Kokomi And Chong, she was still able to put down quite a lot of damage, so I really don't have anything to complain about. Iridescent Venerer does bring her to yet, you know, an even higher tier of damage, for sure. But it's not so bad, I think, overall, even without it. Definitely better with, though. Definitely better with. All right, so now that I can make a couple condensed, I don't have to worry about, like, overusing my resin. All right, so, or overfilling my resin, rather. I had exactly one crystal fly left, so I knew I was going to need to do that at some point. Let me swap out a couple of members of my party here. I need to put Chong back. And once he's back,
Time for some
I need
training?
to swap her out, or Kazuha out, rather, for Zhao just really quick.
Conquering
Because I need to
demon.
turn in my friendship, or not my friendship, but my dailies over here, because I guess I never did that. Or maybe it's... Actually, maybe I did turn those in, but I think I never reset my, yeah, I didn't redispatch my characters. That's what I didn't do. So I'll do that really quick. Before I head over to Enkanomiya, tonight I should finally be getting those frickin' books over there, guys. Like, I need those. Like, that's gonna be a big deal. I've been waiting to get those, and here I thought I was gonna get them last night. I didn't get them. Now I have another video that's in the pipeline before I do that anyways. That's my Shenhe Origins video, which I've been doing. I did some research for today. I have a good inclination of how I'm going to be piecing all that together, but I haven't had the opportunity to really
Let's
sit
head
down
off.
and dig into it just yet. But soon, very soon. All right, let me claim these and to Enkanomiya. Oh, I didn't need to do that. All right, Enkanomiya, right here. So where... Actually, before I teleport over there, let's see. Serpent Heart's Inquiry. The quest goal is on Enkanomiya. Head there to continue the quest. So, oh, so you're just not even going to let me do it until I go over there? Or is it just... Oh, okay, I see. Let me just go ahead and teleport over there then. Wind Trace is fun to play with friend, not so much alone. I agree. I mean, I think it was fine alone, but it's definitely better when you play with people. So I will be doing co-op events for Wind Trace when that starts. I think it starts on like later this week. So soon, definitely soon. I think those guys are Hydro, right? Hopefully they're Hydro. Come here. No, one's Hydro, one's Animo. Or God, I keep calling Cryo Animo for some reason tonight. What is wrong with me? This is freaking ridiculous. You know what? Here. Be frozen. Alright. And I'm not even really worried about that one. That'll break from this, and
Take your
you're
tree
gone.
farm.
Cool. You know, it's nice that that Hydro one was right next to him, because that made the Cryo one easier to kill. Alright. I thought the quest marker was right here. Activate Serpent's Trial. Let me just... Oh, okay. It needs to be nighttime. That's what the problem is. Okay. I can change that right over here at the Ninichi Mikoshi. Kyria, I am so there. Nice. Yeah, I'm actually really looking forward to doing another Wind Trace co-op. I did it the last time we had Wind Trace, and it was a lot of fun. So that's actually one that I've been hoping they would bring back sooner. But you know, I think we had it last time in what? It was when Yola came out, which I believe was 1.4. No, it was 1.5. It was 1.5. Yeah, it was definitely 1.5. I think it was the first half of 1.5, if I recall, but I'm not positive about that. Got Tevin Astoria, get ready for the Mona and Ayaka spammers. I mean, that's definitely going to be a thing, for sure. However, wait, no, it locks your skills, right? I was just thinking like maybe Sayu might be an interesting choice, but I think it locks your skills, so I don't think people are going to be picking Sayu. But I mean, I don't care. I'm a Mona. I'm like, I am still kind of a, you know, like a Mona main anyways, so I'll probably go there on Mona anyways, just to run away from people all the faster, so I don't care. I'm not gonna call people for doing something that's unfair that I'm doing too, so. All right. Are you fully girded up, traveler? I'm ready. Then I wish you every success in your battle ahead. Oh, so we just get some Abyss Mages, one of every kind, which means they basically committed suicide.
In your dreams.
When you have all the Abyss Mages, you very quickly have none of the Abyss Mages. So, you know, That was super easy.
Things.
Yeah, that challenge was not a challenge. Incredible! You may just be able to do this. Please then, I beg you, carry these offerings. The offerings you must. You must take them away to... What's wrong? Oh, brother, his words are getting less and less clear. Take them to the place of enshrining. And join the parts of my soul in order to... Hello, Mr. Spirit? In order to do what again? In order to... This guy isn't making himself clear at all, but it seems we're supposed to take these offerings somewhere. Paimon got that much. These offerings have been here for so long. Who knows if there's anything edible here? Best not to eat them all the same. Yeah, probably not. Hey, Paimon doesn't just eat anything, all right? I mean, slime condensate. Well, let's take the offerings with us anyways. All right, fine. We'll do that. Oh, they disabled Mona and Ayaka sprint this time, so no one can... Oh, so are Mona and Ayaka just going to be running on their feet? You know, that's kind of an interesting novelty. I'll probably still play Mona just because she's going to be sprinting around on her feet instead. Like, it's going to be like you're in the abyss with them where they just actually run instead of, you know, skate around. So, you know what? It's fine. I have no problem with that. I might do that out of novelty. But then for what it's worth, the taller characters will still outrun them because taller characters like Shenhe, Diluc, and the like that meet that height, Ito, are still going to run faster. All right, so what category was that in? This one right here. Offerings of the Serpent's Heart. Offerings from the Serpent's Heart that contain a fraction of Abaraku's remnant thoughts. All right. So, where are we going? Quest goals in Liyue. Head there to the... What? No, that's the wrong quest. I still haven't done that yet. I need to do that quest. This one. All right, well, my Chong's almost dead. Hang on. Let's fix that before I go rushing headlong into something that gets him killed. I really do need to enhance his artifacts at some point because he's a little underprepared for most things. And I don't... Like, his artifacts don't even really need to be good. I just have a 4-piece Noblesse Oblige set on him that is basically garbage. Except for this piece, which rolled a load of crit damage. And I mean, yeah, okay, you can actually get quite a bit more. I think you can get closer to 30% if you're really lucky. But it did roll that, so I'll take it. And I don't even really have to care what the other pieces have. I just need him to have this for now, because that's what his role has been in this party since I had it. And I think that's why that is definitely why I haven't enhanced anything for it yet, because I'm a little bit afraid to just waste it. I have this one on my Toma that's actually got good stats. It's still HP, which is still not ideal for him. I'd much rather it be an onset cryo or something, but I don't really have the option for that right now, so I'm kind of... I don't know. He needs HP anyways, so I guess I can just level this one, and that will help a lot. If I can at least get this one some levels, I'll be pretty happy with it. You know, I don't hate that artifact. It's not great, but I'll keep it for now. All right, most of these are garbage, although that one's not. Let's lock that one. One to go. All right. Just want to get him a little more HP so he survives more than a couple of hits. Oh yeah, definitely hold on to that one. And to that one. Those two are actually quite good. That's crap. That's crap. Actually, no, yeah, that's crap. Pretty much all of these are crap. All right. And I'll just try to get this to 16 or something for now. Like, it doesn't have to be amazing. I'm not even really all that concerned with the substats end up. Like, this is kind of a... This is definitely a scuffed piece anyways. Let me hold on to this one. I'm definitely going to hold on to that one. I'll keep that one just in case that becomes something worth holding on to. Oh my god, why am I having to keep so many of these? Thank you. All right. Honestly, I'll probably end up throwing a lot of these away later anyways, just to make room for artifacts that aren't kind of bad still. Couple more. Oh, no. That's a really good artifact. I have to hold on to that one. I need to actually really level that one. That one has potential to replace gladiator artifacts on any number of characters that I have that are still utilizing those. All right, 12 will be fine for now. Hit some more ER. That's not necessarily a bad thing for him to catch up on, so that's fine. 1500 or 15,000. That's, yeah, it's still another 3k over what he had before, so I'll take it. Let me, I can't use that yet. All right, so we'll teleport away to the next one. Let's go. My prediction: the Cryo Archon will have a crush on the Traveler like Shenhe and Ayaka. That seems unlikely. All right. Just sneak up on this guy and start freezing him from behind. Yeah, gone, man.
My will embodied.
Oh, whatever, you're screwed. Cool. All right. So the quest marker is definitely way below me. Oh, hey, a trial. I'm gonna definitely do that before I go over to the quest marker because that's a thing. Did we have another? Yep, we did. We had another spammer. If you guys can bomb that guy, please. All right. All right. So let's grab these particles then before I head over to that, because I dare not pass them, because I'll forget about them the next time. All right. 5, 6, 7, 1 to go. And hey, there's a chest and a seal over there that I should also go grab up really quick. ADD time. How long does it take TH to do simple quests? Because he keeps getting sidetracked by sigils and chests. Tune in and find out. Alright. You know what? Here. Oh, come on with that. That's not what I was trying to do at all. Fine. Oh, who's healing him? You can't heal through that. I got him anyways. I don't even care. Tazo was probably gonna kill those guys without me even have to hit anybody else. Yeah, I figured he would. Alright, let's take this chest really quick too. And now I can head back. Oh, hey, there's another... There's 2 seals up here and another chest over there. I think the next seal is down below somewhere then. Seems like it would have to be. Where is the seal? I don't see it anywhere. I think I'd rather go for the chest than the seal right now. I'm sure that the seals will end up being important, but oh, there's a sealing I haven't gotten, that's why. Listen, I'm not worried about it right now. I don't want to dig in too deep for that. I'm gonna go to the quest. Wait, does Shenhe have a crush on See, I don't really read it like that anyways. Like, I don't even know that I necessarily read Ayaka as having a crush on the Traveler. So much as just like, you know, like she's just always been alone and she found somebody who is also alone. I kind of think she looks at the Traveler more as a kindred rather than necessarily a potential love interest. I'm not saying it's definitely not there, but I think it's open to interpretation at this point still. All right. Let's go. Lonely cryo characters. Most of them are really super lonely. Traveler, have you found the brittle? Bridal? I think it's I don't know if it's I think bridal would be... Would it be E after the D? I don't know. I think it's brittle. All right. Could you let me have a look at it? Did I not find? No, I still haven't found it. So there's a different quest I have to go to for this. What? I thought I had already gotten this. Damn it. All right. So... What? Okay. Let me go to my inventory then. Bridal sound better. I don't know. Yeah, I do think bridal sounds better, but I'm not sure which one it is. Bread. It's bread. All right. So offerings of Serpent's Heart. Offerings of the... Okay, so I've got 2 of these things. Offerings of the Temple. I probably need to get a 3rd one. I don't know where the hell this thing is. It's got to be...
World be saved.
I feel like bridal is spelt with an A though. Like, I don't even know. Like, that's weird to me. All right. I don't know where to go. I have a quest that I haven't picked up yet. 1 per island. So, wait, I'm standing on this one though, but I have to have the divine bridal, to do this. So I'm not necessarily sure. I don't know where the 3rd quest is, guys. All right, who knows where the 3rd quest is? Because I have no clue. I don't know where the hell to go at this point. I know that I had the one at Serpent's Heart. I feel like I had the one over here. I would have thought that the other one would have to be on this island somewhere, but I'm not entirely sure. They care about Traveler. It doesn't necessarily mean they have a crush. People just misinterpret everything. That's true. Sorry, I'm dying here for some reason. Okay, thank God for the cough button. There's a kind of circle rock shape in the Narrows map. I think it's there. All right. I thought I already did that one though, but hey, listen, I'll go back over there and check it out. I thought I did that though. It's on the island right under the green area. What do you mean? Like here in Evernight Temple area? Like, oh wait, I am standing near a quest NPC anyways. It's the one that I couldn't find last night though. I don't know where the hell this guy is. I mean, it seems like, because if I drop all the way to the ground, if I recall right, it would not let me interact with it. I'm gonna guess this is... I'm not. I don't know if this is somebody from the stream or not who knows where this thing is. So I don't want to like let somebody in and they start stealing my stuff. Yeah, if I go to the ground, I'm pretty sure it points the marker back up, like I am now below the quest marker. All right. I trust Umi to, you know, guide me in the right direction. Is it in the library? Is that what I'm above? Am I above the library? Yeah, that actually does sound right, but wait, the library entrance is over here, isn't it? But I don't know, that doesn't seem... Oh, no, it's right here. It's right here. It's right here. That's probably what the issue has been then. Yep, there it is. This is actually probably the quest right here then. Hey, Umi, I just would like to point out before you said the library, you fool. I was already walking into the library. So, yeah. I already figured it out. So be gone, you fool! Away with you. Thank you, though. Let's continue. All right. Not one step closer, you friends, you fiends. No burrowing at these hours. Don't shout at us so suddenly. We're not here to borrow books. We don't even know how to read Byaku Yakuku's script. Phew. I'm all right. I'm fine now. Let me introduce myself. My name would be Emma in Azuman style. I'm the librarian here, at least until the day ends. Until the day ends? That's right. We're all moving to live above sea level tomorrow. Now, if only I could get those 5 darn books back. I'm rather ticked off right now. If you must know why, if Tokyo Okami in Enkanomiya had eyes to see, it would surely leave a shade of Tokyo for me behind right now. The angriest, most anxious person in Enkanomiya. That's me, Emma. What did you lose that's got you so anxious? The books are not that important. What's important is that this is Byaku Yakuku's final day. I don't want to go down in history as the librarian who could never get some books back, even up to the last day. That's true. This after image of her is forever stuck on her final day. That's true. Sobs. I'm sorry, Mom and Dad. I've just been a waste of effort to bring up, haven't I? Ah, Divine Priestess, Lord Watatsumi Omakami, I've betrayed your trust, haven't I? When we get to the surface, I'll consign myself to guarding the deep sea spirit herb. You know what? If reincarnation exists, I'll guard it in my next life, too. You can't be blamed for a job done poorly if all you do is delegate young people to run some errands, right? Right? Actually, speaking of young people and errands... Wait, please, don't run off just yet. I mean, you two look kind of busy anyway, right? Well, yes. Great, since you're running around Enkanomiya at the moment, could you see if you can help me find these books? I mean, I'm not expecting much, but... Fine, let's just help her, shall we? After all, she's been reliving her last day for a few thousand years now. Yeah, that's, pretty true. At the moment, the books have yet to be returned are The Serpent Drakes of Tokoyokoku, the Hydrological Studies in Byaku Yakuku, In the Light Beneath the Shadow, and records of experiments conducted by Michiya and the people within him. As for the 5th book, I actually have some idea where it might be. Before Sun and Moon was stolen, and the suspects have been locked up in the hanging prison beneath Denichi Mikoshi. The Jibrashi threatened them, saying that if they didn't give up its location, they would be abandoned in the hanging prison. They would be the last 3 people left in Enkanomiya. Of course, that was only intended to scare them. When it comes time to move tomorrow, they will probably be released. Don't tell them that, though. Among the suspects is a guy called Ante. Ante? Oh, it's probably Ante. He's got a real temper and isn't the type to give anything up unless you really threaten him. Sounds like a tough guy to get along with. Whatever the case, you can start from there whenever you're free. Alright, so this seems like it's definitely the one that's gonna get me the damn books, though. So there's that. Let's see what he said. Could have shown you the other stone from Abaraku's thoughts if you didn't kick me. Hey, I mean, listen, I'm trying to explore some of this on my own if I can. I don't know if I necessarily just need somebody to guide me straight into it. Like, I don't know. It kind of, gotta get rid of this damn notification. Oh, it's for Wind Trace. Well, that's a good notification at least. All right, so got a quest. I can go do this one. Collection of dragons and snakes. All right. Wait, I do have... What am I doing? All right, I do have some of those books. Is there anything you'd like to know? Wait, didn't I already... Before Sun and Moon, that book is quite special. Insofar, it wasn't borrowed and not returned, but it was instead stolen. It is a chronicle of fables and is a restricted text. In fact, I believe the Watatsumi Omikami himself ordered that it be banned. Those 3 have close links with Kanrea and have as such been deemed suspects. They have been locked in the hanging prison beneath Denichi Mikoshi. Okay, so Kanrea definitely existed at the same time, so that's a confirmation. You can start your investigation from them. Okay, very interesting. Let's keep going with these. About hydrological studies in Byakuyakuku. That idiot Date. This book was borrowed by the young master of distinguished clan from Byakuyakuku. It's been quite a few years since then. His Narukami style name is Date, son of Eurydidates, or Eurydates? I think it's... Oh god, I never can... I feel like that's wrong. It's like Euratid... Oh god, I cannot remember how to say this. I'm definitely saying it wrong. I need a deep cut of every time TH has said Byakuyakuku. Yeah, it's been a lot. There's been a lot of those. Somebody remind me how the hell to say this name correctly. I cannot remember how to say... I know I'm saying it wrong. What? That's not right. Okay, I'm ignoring... Definitely ignoring Rev's statement in lieu of the possibility of that being a old, you know, sofa king incident. Let's just continue. He said that he wanted to build a new generation of anti-bathismal Bishop defense works, but I bet he just wanted to have fun building some maze. Oh, he was the Rev builder. Eurydates. Okay. Eurydates. Eurydates. Okay. And now I'm getting even more different ones. I don't know. Eurydates seems fair. I'll take it. Eurydates. You've now capitalized the ri. So is it Eurydates? Eurydates? All right, I'm going with that. Eurydates. Anyways, rich people and their kids. You just have to envy them. All right. There's still, I think, a couple more books here. Let's see. About the serpent drakes of Tokayakuku. Koku. According to the loan records, this was borrowed by an envoy from Narukami Island. I doubt we're getting this one back, honestly. I think he said that he'd go back and turn this into a novel or something like that. Okay. They did, because I already have it, and I got it in Watatsumi. About the light beneath the shadow. This one's just a book of guessing games. The Shrine Maidens say that it's suitable for children of 9 to 12 years, but I feel like it's more suitable for kids below 8. The borrower was just an ordinary citizen, so I suspect that you'll need a bit of luck finding this one. Alright. About experimental records. I'm not so sure about this book, actually. This one is not technically a borrowed book either. Instead, these records were supposed to be taken back here for storage. But those researchers have refused to hand it up. No one knows where this research site place is supposed to be either. It's all very mysterious. Come to think of it, I discovered that the library map has another section drawn on it, which is also very mysterious indeed. Okay. Well, I have 2 of the 5 lost books by default, so I have to find the other ones. So that's still a quest that I needed to have, and I'm sure that the other books are found around here at some point, so, yeah. Because those are the 2 that I have in my inventory that I haven't read yet because I wanted to read them all at the same time, as opposed to trying to theory craft off stuff that I didn't understand because I lack context from the other books. All right, so, yeah, there's one from the bookstore, and then no, there were 2 books. Actually, I do think one was in the bookstore. I think the Serpent Drakes of Tokyo no Mikoto or whatever, which I think they changed recently, was from the bookstore. And then I think one of the other ones was from Watatsumi. All right, so Warpaint Unicorn said, look at wall map. Okay, let me look at the wall map. Does this like give hints about the book locations or something? It's pointing me, that's like the centermost island, like the southern part of Denichi Mikoshi, which he kept saying that there was stuff below in the like jail section, I guess, underneath. But I have no freaking clue how to get down there other than just dropping straight down to the Vishaps that are down there. Unless there's like another section that's even in between there. Oh hey, look, more crystal flies. All I can do is keep looking. Oh, I tabbed walk accidentally as I was going through there. Well, there's this, which I definitely don't think I've ever noticed before, so maybe I just accidentally found my way in. No, this is nothing. Well, I was excited for, I don't know, 0.82 seconds. Let's keep going. All right. There's an exclamation mark you can follow. All right. I will be looking for this exclamation mark for sure. All right, man. You got to lose your shield here real quick. Now with your garbage. Get out of here. Damn hilly churls. All right. Well, those guys are gone. All right, so I'm still just looking for this quest marker, so I'm gonna just kind of run around aimlessly until I accidentally find its side of cliff. Look around the outside. They're open jail cells. Open jail cells. Okay. Maybe I need to. So the map location made it seem like it was more around the backside, though, which is kind of interesting. Like kind of in this area. I feel like I need to walk back around there manually, though. Let me see if I can freeze this guy really quick. Draw them all in. Kazuha. Alright, yeah, that worked out fine. It's just this one left. Alright, I didn't even have to use any of the skills. He just got completely destroyed. Damn. I mean, it could be around here. There is something in the room just hidden well. Oh. Well, I think I might know what you're talking about, but I need to go back over there again then, don't I? Because sometimes there are things hidden really well in places in this game, and then if you just use Elemental Sight, you'll see it. So I probably just need to go do that. Wait, why can't I sprint in here? I guess can you not sprint in this water? Like, what the hell is going on? Okay, I guess you can't sprint in that water. All right, continuing along to the other side. There's so many hilly trails all over the place here. I feel like it was on this level when I went in there the last time, so I'm gonna go just try to find that little window that I jumped in before, which, I mean, like, I feel like I had to have passed it by now. Like, I already went past the whole backside. Oh god. I mean, it's real easy for you guys in hindsight who have already done this to be like, oh, TH is stupid. He can't see anything. He has no idea what he's doing. We should never watch him again because he's an idiot. So, you know, that's how that sounds, right? That's how all of you sound. Totally. That's what all of your voices are like. 10 out of 10, best impersonation ever. All right, let me go back down here because I think I'm missing it. Oh wait, oh, it's got to be this. Okay, so here is something, and there's a couple of torches in here. So it probably just opens this gate when you hit these, and then there's like that little thing in there too. So let's go to that. Hey, look, another moment for Amber to shine.
Amber.
Let's go. And 1 and 2. I'll even let her be the one to interact with whatever this does. Looks like it did nothing. What did it do? Okay, it did open. Okay, cool. All right, back in the old bench there, Amber. All right, with the wrong torches. Well, I don't care. I'm still exploring this. I don't care. I'm here, so I'm not going back. Hey, look, stuff. Oh, I did that totally out of order. Whatever, don't care.
Swift and merciful.
I'll die fast enough. I don't have to be concerned about it.
Very clean. Attack.
Nice. Okay, I still managed to pick it up from Wolf's Gravestone buff anyways. Is there nothing in here? Like, seriously, truly, there's just those. And whatever that is, but that seems to be, yeah, just a pot you can break. This was just the wall that slid back. There is nothing in here. This was just nothing. It was just some wolves. That's it. Unless you can go over this. That's kind of surprising. I'm really surprised that there doesn't appear to be anything in here. Yeah, I don't see anything in here. Okay, so it's not this one. Definitely not this one. But I'm surprised that there's like even less in there than I thought there would be after somebody was like, oh, is it the wrong one? All right, so continuing along then. Let's see. So I feel like it's got to be on that level, right? Like, so I need to kind of cruise around at that, still like that point. I wonder if you can just jump off the backside of this thing over here and maybe find it on there. New follower, Kai like 30. Thanks for following on Twitch. I appreciate you. Let's see. I'm not. Yeah, there does not appear to be anything back here. I still can't even find that window I accidentally found earlier. I did this book quest before. The quest was open because I was running around following the exclamation markers. Oh, well, yeah, I don't know. Hey, THB, like Revan, start jumping off the cliffs, especially more to the west. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna have to figure out where the hell this is. Hey, look, another crystal fly. Come here. All right, cool. Where the hell, man? I think it's gotta be around here somewhere. I feel like I went around this side the first time. So that window, there it is. There's the window. So is there anything in here? I don't see anything, and there doesn't appear to be anything hidden via elemental sight either. Nothing on the ceiling. Nothing in the walls. God. All right, so it's not here. All right, so there's nothing in here. It's on this window was on the northeast corner though, just for posterity. All right. I don't know, like I can't seem like I found just, you know, like that one set of torches over there and then that was it. Unless there's like another area like lower or higher than that, but let me I guess I'll cruise back over there. Like I'm getting so many like conflicting, like just run in circles around the thing until you find it, but you were just there and I'm like, yo, do I keep going in circles or do I go back where I was? You can't do both things. All right, let's freeze these guys. All right, where's the last one? There he is. Come here.
Obey.
definitely true. Oh, he went flying. That was weird. That was really awkward. It was like he got shot or something. All right. No, I've definitely been down in there. It's not in there. All right. I feel like this was where the torch was that I was at before. Yeah, this was definitely the torches I was at before. So maybe there's another one on this level, but further in this direction somewhere. So I'll just keep looking. And is this something? I mean, this seems like it could be vaguely something. That seems like something you can move, or is it just something you can? No, you can't go through it, but it also doesn't open. What? Don't like that. Maybe it only opens from the inside. All right. I see nothing over here. I also don't see anything that might trigger that. Maybe I mean, it's not blue, so I don't have any indication that it like should be going away. I don't know. I'm so confused about that. Like, that doesn't make a lot of sense. Maybe it'll open from the inside. Okay. Oh, maybe it's this. This seems like actually an actual entrance to a thing. And there's 2 more torches here. Hello, Ruined Guardians. Are you real? You are real. Both of you wake up. And then after I kill you, Amber will return. All right, come on. You two get closer together because I don't want to have to deal with garbage here. No. Come on. Let's just kill you both at the same time.
One with nature.
No, I'm going to go above you for a second. Okay.
Allow me.
Here, be frozen. That's cool. That works for me.
Transfiguration. Take your true form.
And dead. All right. Cool. And I'll get the chest.
Adepti treasures
And
have special
swap back to
powers.
Amber now. Oh. Wrong window. Party set up. All right, so this has to be it. This looks like a really prominent entrance, so this has to be the thing.
At the ready.
All right. 1 and 2. All right, so that it did. It opened an entrance just like the one that was over there. God, I feel like I need to run over to the other one I was just at to see if that actually opens up when you do that. But I guess I could find that out from the inside or just try to remember later. All right, well, there's the NPC right there. Abaraku, who was the one who was locked up for building the Denishi Mikoshi. Abaraku, Helios Forger. And Paimon's, well, Paimon. We're doing introductions now. Well, since he started doing it, I guess it's just good manners. It's but a small matter. Indeed, it is I who has treated you with utter disregard, having come to receive you in such a tragic state. Don't worry, we don't mind, right? Still, why are you here, mister? I am the creator of the Helios, and this place is my final resting place. Falling asleep in a dark, icy place, never to wake. How can I just die like that? I, the Helios Forger. The creator of Helios? What's the Helios? Right, Helios is what I called my creation in private. Perhaps this is not known to you, but the people of Byakuyakuku call this thing the Denichi Mikoshi. Helios is the Denichi Mikoshi, a solar chariot that drives the Hyperion. So you're the creator of the Denichi Mikoshi. We did know that. That's you then. I'm going to go with this one though. Indeed it is. O traveler from another land, though I did create it, I was placed under house arrest and imprisoned above my own creation. After my death, my soul, I think he meant beneath. After my death, my soul was scattered across the land of Byakuyakuku, and many of my memories were lost in that scattering. I remember that there was something very important, high above the Denichi Mikoshi, but I can no longer remember it. Please, distant wayfarer, could you please help me retrieve my clothes, crown, and bones, which have been placed in 3 different places? You can find them in the Narrows, the Evernight Temple, and the Serpent's Heart. Offer them up upon the 3 altars, and my soul shall be reunited, and I shall be able to open the way to Denichi Mikoshi for you. then you'll be able to travel above the Danishi Mikoshi into the closed spaces hidden in the veil of Evernight. All right. So we're doing that. All right. Find and offer up the objects in which Abaraku nested his thoughts. All right. So let's see. That's going to be this one? No. Hyperion's Dirge? Yeah, this one. I feel like I only have 2 of these. Yeah, I do. I have 2 of these. So I don't have the 3rd one yet. So coming here doesn't really do me a lot of good when I don't have the 3rd item yet. God damn it. Yeah, I don't have the 3rd one. As soon as I saw that there were 3 things, I'm like, yep, I'm screwed. All right, so I still have one whole quest to do for another item that I have yet to obtain. I do like that it actually adds these items to the room, though. That's pretty cool. I kind of didn't expect them to add them to the room, like, in live. Damn, so I have to still find whatever this other one was. I've obviously got these 3 other books to find, and that's a big deal for me. I need to find those books. But go to the odd lit window you were at, and then go down a level. There's a red explosion barrel you need to blow up. That sounds sus as hell, not gonna lie. I'm gonna go around there anyways and see if that thing opened after I hit those torches, but we'll see. I kind of doubt it, but yeah, we'll see. Inconspicuous campfire. Let's see what happens if I light that sucker up really quick. All right, Klee, it's on you this time. I hardly ever use her for anything either. Any change? No? All right, continuing along. Wait a minute. I feel like I'm on the wrong level or something. Like maybe, like, was that a level above? I don't even... I am so confused. I have to find that last item, and it's seemingly nowhere. Middle Evernight Temple waypoint. Yeah, okay. I think that other door thing was down here now. Yeah, it's right here, but there's nothing. I still can't go in there. So that's a thing. Hey, there's a trial down there, though, so I guess I'll go do that really quick. Right, Honkai Captains, did you just say Hyperion? Yeah, Vietnam flashback. Yeah.
All right.
There's no way that's not intentional. All right. So we got a puzzle in here and a day-night switch and a trial. Collect all 11 particles within the time limit. For a second there, I thought it was going to drop me, but it didn't. That's fine. I'll just run around on top of the barrier. I don't care. Oh, this is an easy one. Barrier there. That one's super simple. Oh, God. Come on. All right, I overshot that. All right, so we got this other day-night thing down here, but I'm not as concerned about that as I am in doing the quest right now, so I'll come back for that at some other... God. I do need to do this, though. I hate passing up stuff like this because I just know that it'll be much harder for me to find it later. All right, I'm going to do it. I hate passing up stuff and then, like, I can't find it, and then getting 100% is way harder. Yeah, I'm going to have to find where this last one is. Like, this is real. Definitely unfortunate. All right, so I can get down here where... Oh, it's just these. All right, that's fine. Oh, nope. That kind of hurts still. Fine, I'll come at it from this side. Oh, come on with this. Fine. They're all kind of clustering up in weird ways. I hate these damn things. They just spin around and do so much damage to you if you're not paying attention. Fine, whatever. They'll die fast enough.
Take your true form.
There's the last one over there.
Forth, my blade. Submit.
And
take your true form.
Okay, wait, he's not gone. Come on. God, he ducked underground like one hit from death. It's so annoying. All right. Is there anything down here? There could be stuff down here though. All right, let's take a quick look around just to make sure for good measure that there's not another entrance to some other place that I'm overlooking here. There might be. Nope, it's a door to nowhere. Okay, well, whatever. All right, so let's see. Evernight. Okay, so Evernight Temple middle All right, I'll head over there and we'll see. See, I don't know where the hell to go with this because I've definitely explored this island before, although I definitely haven't solved that puzzle yet. So I just found another one I haven't done, but I don't. Wait, there's one of those things over here. Damn. I wish it were nighttime right now. I just swapped it to nighttime too before I came over here from that one. And this is one of I'm missing 2 Sealies from that one. Is there a switch anywhere nearby here? Then I don't have to teleport somewhere else to swap it. I don't think so. All right, I'm gonna have to teleport away to go swap this again because I don't see any switches nearby here. All right, back to the Nishimikoshi because I don't have a choice. Amber asks, what artifact sets did I end up putting on Shenhe? I have a 4-piece Blizzard Strayer because that's the best option to make her a DPS. And that's what mine is. And she works really great. I have no complaints. She actually does a lot of damage. And she's a lot of fun as a DPS. I just, like, I don't know, like, I've never really been, like, the support class guy, so, like, building support class characters isn't particularly enticing or exciting to me. So when I build a character as a support character, they end up being boring. I was like, all right, you know what? I'm going to build her as a primary and see what happens. And she slaps, so I really can't complain. Enhanced Animo Module 75. Yeah, Sucrose voice lines. All right, so... Right, I do need it to be night for the shades to pop up anyways. But I have no idea where to go. I'm not seeing anything around here. This whole area still... And oh, there was one right there in front of that damn thing. I didn't even have to teleport away. I could have stayed. All right, well, then that kind of went weird. Wait. I don't think I can jump in there. It's gonna... Yeah, there's gonna be a barrier. I don't see any quest markers. Like, I can leave this one in here for now. I'm not too worried about this. Unless it's something I need to go in. But I can't tell. There's no quest icons or anything here. So, you know. I'm really not so certain what I should be doing. Last offering for this quest is above the key, i.e. the patch of light brown at the Narrows. Wait, what? Okay, you're saying... Oh, I see what you're saying. All right, I'll try that too. At this point, I am so open to, like, you know, suggestions.
Time to go.
I agree, she has a lot of fun. The Blizzard Strayer domain, though, not so much. I mean, I don't really have a big problem with the Blizzard Strayer domain because I have a couple of parties that pretty much obliterate it. My Shenhe party, obviously, as a cryo team, does not do well in it at all, though. It's absolutely miserable, but now that she's friendship level 6, I can actually go back over there with my Raiden Shogun comp and just continue to destroy it, so it's not that big a deal. But I know for some people it's rough. I did used to have a lot of success using my my Zhongli party for that one back in the day, and I really didn't have any kind of trouble with it. So that is one suggestion that I can make if you have Zhongli. Zhongli and Albedo together even more so. But I did have, back in the day when I was using that party, my Zhongli wasn't primary as well, so I have a little bit of a history of building some characters in non-traditional roles, but still extracting like good returns from them based on party selections. But we do have much more roster depth than we've ever used to have, so that also does change things. I missed it. I gotta head back this way. All right, here we go. There's a fish app up there, a couple of them. Let's knock these guys out really quick then, because they're probably going to attack me at the same time. Oh, maybe not. All right, come on. Just attack me. I don't feel like attacking you guys separately, so just group up on me. All right. And...
Take your true form.
Those guys are pretty much gone without moving. All right, cool. Easy. And the last one is supposedly up here. Somebody said, oh, there are sigil marks up here. So this is what I was looking for, supposing I actually have the sigils that I need to activate it. Hopefully I do. Hopefully that's not going to be a problem. Good eye on whoever the suggestion was for that. Thank you. Oh, God. Thank you. This one's a little bit thicker. Let's use the burst. Here, let's get Kazuha in on this one too while I'm at it.
From whence you came,
Oh, Wolf's Gravestone then.
swift and
Cool
merciful.
too.
Transfiguration.
50 KE. Okay. I'll take that. Alright. Continuing. That's 2. There's 3 more. Oh, I only had that one by 1. I got plenty of that one. Just don't be out. Don't be out. Don't be out. Yes. Good. Alright. There's Aburaku. Alright, here we go. Something's coming out. Looks like a kind of after image again of Aburaku again. Alright, my name is Aburaku. Helios Forger. Oh, Paimon knows this one. So, what he is saying is that he's Helios Forger, right? Were you even listening to him? No, his name is Aburaku. Oh. Aburaku. What a weird name. Wait, but if he's Aburaku, what's the Helios? Oh my god. Helios, Helios. Mine own creation, Helios. When it was finished, its light spread from horizon to horizon, and thus were the people spared from the dragon's scourge. How the people gaze upon it then. How they wept hot tears, raised their arms with joyful cries, unable to restrain their intense emotions. No, wait, why am I here? Why has my soul become lost in the realm of dreams, unable to find rest? Why did you get... Why, did you get that this time, Paimon? Sure did. The spirit seems disturbed. I remember now. My soul is rent. If it can be made whole, I can be at peace once more. In this task, in this task must you play a critical role. And I say unto you, uh-oh, here comes trouble. A portion of my bones should be enshrined in this place, but they have long rotted away. Please, I beseech you, take these articles and carry my remnant thoughts with you. There are, however, monsters abound here who keep my soul entrapped. They will swarm over once an object with my soul. Once an object within my soul, within which my soul rests, is removed. This matter is perilous. Tell me once you are ready, O traveler, and we shall begin. Well, I'm ready. So let's just go ahead and do it. Let's go. All right. Oh, it's Vishaps. Okay. No big deal.
Hold the line.
Takomi time.
Transfiguration. Obey.
And I'll go ahead and just dash through. Swapping to Chung. Go ahead and take that. Here, why not? And... oh, I can't do it that way. Here, you know what? Overkill.
My will embodied.
42k. I'll take it. Alright. Still no problems. It seems your strength is more than sufficient to help escort the enshrined items. This way I can finally rest easy. Those items must be sent in order to what now? In order to, alright, just like all the other ones, they break. Oh, looks like he's gone into broken clock mode. But the offerings he was talking about were probably these items, as slightly beat up as they might look. Alright, so was that the last one? Yep, offerings of the Narrows. It was indeed the last one, so now I can just teleport back over there. Do your master's bidding! Yeah, that. Alright, so I think this is literally right here this time. Now that I'm aware of the location of things. Alright. I'm having a cheese sandwich, so yeah, very cheesy. Hey, good stuff. All right, cheese sandwiches. That added a platform all the way to the top. It looked like. Oh wait, no, was that just the sun generator just being flat because it's night? Was that all that was? The offering's done. Earlier, that soul remnant said that the offerings could open the way to Danishi Mikoshi. Let's go up there and have a look, Historia. I don't know, it looked like there was a damn platform up there. It really did. Reach the top of Danishi Mikoshi. Hey, I guess this is just going to take me up there anyways, so I don't have to climb it manually. So we're about to find out. No, that looks to be a platform. That was not there before. A distinctly Triforce-shaped platform. Let's go. No TH. That's a triangle. That is not a triangle. It looks more like several triangles next to each other. It is very Triforce-like. All right. Oh, okay. Didn't expect it to just go ahead and terminate mid-flight, but okay. Light and dark dust dawn, whatever. Okay, speak to Abaraku. Ah, traveler from another land, it's you. Thanks to you, my soul has become whole, and now I recall everything. Incredible. Perhaps you already know that in the distant past, there was only a great darkness in Byakuyakuku, and that those who lived there dwelt in fear of the dragonaires of the depths. Back then, it was I who organized the construction of the Danishi Mikoshi, and thus did Byakuyakuku obtain a cyclical night and day, and thus did the name Byakuya come about. Byakuya? It was said that, now that the Danishi Mikoshi has been built, though this land is an everlasting night, we can at least tell black from white. And that rhymed. How mortifying, then, that before the shreds of my soul were reunited, I could not even remember the day when the people crowded around the completed Danishi Mikoshi. It should have been my fondest memory, but alas. Alas what? When Danishi Mikoshi was built, the Dragonaires were defeated. Repelled by a light that they were unused to, thus did the people regain peace of mind. But the moment peace began to reign, the human heart is hard to comprehend. Who knew then they would begin to nurse such evil intent? A traveler from afar, I am certain that you know how voracious villains will seize for themselves riches and power if given the chance, more than ever deserved. And so they use the people, leading them unto the worship of the Danishi Mikoshi, leading them into the folly of believing in such vain and dead objects. In the end, they even proclaimed the rule of the Sunchild over the land. The Sunchild? Indeed. There will always be a young infant chosen to be Sunchild. Of course, such children would not have been an age to understand the world. They would not have been fit to rule, and so they served as puppets, going along with those who pulled their strings in the background. I wanted to oppose this, but was accused of high treason by the Sunchild under their control, and imprisoned here. Ah, the Sunchild. But wouldn't the Sunchild eventually realize that they were being manipulated? And that is why no Sunchild has ever reached maturity. For it is as you say, grown people are not so easily swayed by villains. The hallowed Sunchild, their birthright began. On Pegasus shall ride to the feasts of the sun. Wait, surely you don't mean... So, one of their birthdays, yes, they would be taken to the inner sanctum of the Danishi Mikoshi, dressed up as those attending birthrights, and in high spirits. The thing hidden here is related to them. This bridle is proof that one is indeed a child of the sun. I hid it here, thinking to someday hand it over and alert the people. But I suppose that such a deed is meaningless now. Traveler from another land, I was neither able to protect those children nor this nation. My name is Abaraku, Helios Forger. I organized the construction of the Danishi Mikoshi. 'Twas I who hung a bright mirror on high amidst the evernight, and thought myself a genius. And such talent I had, such ability. I dreamed of using the Danishi Mikoshi to wash away the darkness, but I did not know then that it was the greed and desire within human hearts that was the all-devouring night everlasting. Yes, from afar, I now give you the bridle into your hands. This divine bridle is a testament to our supremely laughable history. Keep it well. Nay, do with it whatever you wish. This is too precious a gift. Ha, nay, it has already been rendered meaningless. That I have been restored to wholeness and become able to hand it to you is fate. And for this thing, it shall be considered a fine death. Ah, all the talent, all the ability. Well, bleak. Alright, so I finally got this damn thing. Divine Bridle, a symbol of Sunchild's authority. Made in the shape of a bridle, it does not possess any special power by itself. Okay, so Now, in theory, I can finally go all the way down to this, since I have the Divine Bridle. I guess I could, you know, teleport down there, but, you know, the hell with it. I'm just gonna glide. Why, you know, teleport down there when I can, you know, have a nice view and catch up on the chat here really quick. An octagon has 8 sides. It's where you talk to the guy and sacrifice Paimon to Orabashi. It looks exactly as the one that Clemine is on. Illuminati plays conspiracy music. When I read Byaku Yakuku in the game, I hear TH say it. I like it. That's a good thing. It's like every time you see that word, you're gonna be like, I need to go watch TH's videos. Let's do that. It's subliminal now. Good luck. This is the way I learned the lore because I skipped so much dialogue. Hey, like, listen, you're giving me a job, Bubble Tea. Also, I love Bubble Tea, so good name. Yeah. Let's see. Me too. Hey, listen, I appreciate you guys. Thank you. The dialogue makes up an hour of the quest. It does. There was a lot of dialogue in this quest for sure. I'm gonna go ahead and lose some altitude before I die. I was definitely picking up some speed on the way down on that one. Damn. Son, little bitch. Shivam. Yeah. Little bitch son child. TH, your stamina. Hey, boy. No, I was aware. I was watching. Don't worry. I am capable of keeping track of the mostly yellow but occasionally red stamina bar. I got this. I also noticed that there was a spear on Enkanomiya that was similar to Child's water spear gun and Aether's sword. Yeah, I noticed that. Well, I don't know so much about Aether's sword one, but I definitely noticed that they kind of have the look of Child's weapons, which I did point out a couple of days ago. The books you get at the end of the book quest are so good, so much lore. Yeah, those are the ones that I'm going to be pushing for here in the very near future, hopefully. Traveler, have you found the bridle? Could you let me have a look at it? Yes, here you go. Enjoy. I've had this quest for days, and I'm only finally now getting to turn it into you. This is the Divine Bridle. The genuine article indeed. I never thought the day would come when I might lay eyes on it once more. Traveler, tell me, whence did you get this? From Abaraku. From Abaraku no Mikoto himself. How strange, I remember clearly that he was a great figure from the days of when our nation had just been founded. But it was said that he planned to usurp the seat of the Sun Child and was branded with the crime of treason. And since you say that you obtained it from his hands, perhaps there are hidden things at work that I do not understand. So fate has decreed that the bridle should resurface here. Ah, I can recall the faces of those children already. This way, I might finally atone for my failings. Traveler, place the bridle within the pool at the locust. With it, we can surely revivify their souls. Yes, that they may be made whole, and that they may walk the path to the next life. Hail. Okay. Place the divine bridle within the waters. Okay. I am already screen recording, so let's see what happens here. Okay. It's gonna want me to go to each of these locations one at a time, isn't it? That's gonna be a lot of location tracking. Ah, Piramuman, you did so love books saying that there must be a world outside our knowledge. Though, I did not believe you then. I always smiled and shook my head at your wild pronouncements. Alas, I should have believed you. You said that one day you would escape the Nanishi Mikoshi and venture into paths beyond. Go now, Piramuman. Let no one shackle you again. Go, be free. And you, Orapusu, what would I give to hear you sing again? There was no one who could hear you hear your clear, pure voice. Did not wish to sing along in their hearts. The night before the rite of solar return, you suddenly wished to hear my voice. No matter what, you desired to hear me sing. You told me that no matter how terribly I sang, you would not laugh. You knew, didn't you? You knew that this solar return would be your last. And yet to the end, Climbing? I apologize, Traveler. That was unsightly of me. The female official who serves the Sun Children is meant to maintain her purity. I shall never marry. Thus, I have no children of my own all my life. These children, whom I served and watched grow older at some point, they became closer to me than blood. Thank you, traveler. Thank you for finding the bridle. It has passed through the hands of every Sun Child, and the memories it has inherited is enough to fill the gaps in their souls. Even though these memories are double-sided. Double-sided? Of course, in this case, the memories are twofold. On one hand, you have your own memories, and on the other, you have memories, or you have others' memories of you. Thus, the gaps are filled by both the Sun Child's own memories imprinted upon the bridle, as well as the memories of them as the children who were blamed by Byakuyakuku of those who became children of the sun. My own memories are insufficient, and so I had to supplement them with those of the people of our nation. And it is thanks to these transgressions that have been laid upon them, that they have now been remembered by Byakuyakuku and can now leave their afterimages behind. Thank you, traveler. My greatest wish now lies fulfilled. I can finally be at ease. Yes, I can finally be with those children again. All right. Well, that was also sad. Man, Enkanomiya is like, we are consistently establishing like the depths of like stuff was seriously messed up here, and yet like it's also sad all the same. I do need to talk to all of the 7, but I don't exactly know where they all went. I may need to just like Google a map of all the locations so I can just go straight to them. That would probably be the easiest way to. Whoa, I just got weirdly disoriented for a second and like squirreled right off of this thing and almost suicided. It's like Shenhe, like, you know, jumped from suicide or homicidal nature to suicidal nature. What you doing, Shenhe? Like, why? That was not okay. Let's not be doing that. All of Inazuma is sad. Dude, for real though. Enkanomiya is the pit of sadness, more or less. My god, please try 4-piece Glad on Shenhe. No one will DPS build. I am DPS build. Budgie Whisperer. I like, my character is literally a DPS build. She is built as a primary, but not as a white damage dealer. And 4-piece Gladiator, or 4-piece Glad is like kind of weird because then you're built to deal white damage. And I really don't want to deal white damage on her. Like her entire kit isn't geared towards that. She's geared to be a cryo damage dealer. Like, so I think of her more as a elemental primary. You can almost think of her the way I have her set up as like a mage, but with a polearm, because she's meant to deal cryo. And that's what she's meant to do. Like I for sure, like, it's all about the cryo DPS. Mine is not built as a support. She is built as a DPS, but I did that with 4-piece Blizzard Strayer, not with 4-piece Glad. 4-piece Glad does give you the polearm buff, but that is not enough to justify the offset of all the benefit that she can give you with you know, cryo damage as a whole. Because then you're overlooking the entire benefit of her main buff kit, which she can provide to herself, so long as you actually, you know, hang in there and do it right. So it must be done. Oh, this is gonna slap.
Take your true form.
Yeah, he's dead. I just couldn't see the damage because of that. That's fine. Here, you go away now too. One shot. Go away. All right. Yeah, I mean, mine's kind of built as well, she's definitely built as a primary, but she's built as a primary / DD, so big damage. Please try it. You won't regret. No, I'm not going to do that. I have other characters who are like, I have Eula. I have no, like, I don't mean to, like, I don't want to like make this as like an insulting thing. It's definitely not. But like, I have Eula. I don't need another white damage dealer because there is no character in the game that is ever going to, at least not in the foreseeable future, outproduce Eula at white damage. It just doesn't make sense for me to do that. So like, I like the niche that Shenhua fills for me is something that no other character accurately fills without massive investment of stamina. Like, Ayaka can be a permanent cryo damage dealer, but it's not necessarily easy to maintain because she burns out her stamina so fast. You have to sprint to recharge it. You have to sprint to use her charged attacks, or use your stamina for charged attacks. Like, she's a stamina hog, plus her elemental burst misses. Like, don't get me wrong, I love her character. She's an awesome character. Really, really strong. My perma-freeze comp built around Ayaka is really strong too. But I am finding this perma-freeze comp way more fun. Anyways, no, that's not that. I just tried. No, I'm not gonna do that right now. I don't have enough time before even to mess around with that. But a white damage dealer, like, I feel like even like 4-piece Glad will be more like support build than what I put together, just because of the way that is rigged up in the artifacts. Like, I mean, yeah, she gains like a percent buff, but then you're going just attack. You're giving her nothing for you're giving her nothing for cryo at all. Like, this will increase her damage, her attack damage by 35%, but it will only increase white damage. It's not going to, you know, increase as effectively, you know, her cryo damage. So it just doesn't make sense. Oh, here's one of them right here. All right, let me start recording. Oru Pusu. Sai, so you are the traveler from afar. What are you pursuing? The sight of you coming this way was grievous to watch. Grief? What's there to be sad about? For a singer of songs, everything in this world is worth grieving. Where there are meetings, there must be partings. And those who are born will one day return to the earth. Reunions are too brief to salve the pain of long separations. And as for you, traveler, only those in pursuit of something will journey to another realm as you do. The locals, who have lived here for a long time, would find such a journey romantic. But for the wayfarer themselves, it may mean unspeakable pain. If you came in an earlier clime, I might have sung for you. But I have sworn an oath with someone that I shall not sing again until I hear her voice. I can only wish you well. That's definitely Clemine, or Clemen, or however you say her name. I can only wish you well, though you seem far older than I. I hope your wish comes true. I mean, the traveler is super old for sure. I'm gonna mark these locations so that I don't backtrack and have to come back and get them. So I'm gonna put that little hilly trail head thing right here so that I know that I got that one. And now I am going to look up a map really quick of the Anka. Let's just write it up as Enkanomiya 7 children locations. Oh my god, Ren locations. All right, I was typoing the hell out of that. Where to find the after images of the 7 children? Oh wow, they're all kind of really close to here. Well, that'll make it actually quite easy then, because they're pretty much just all in a big circle right around this general vicinity. I thought they were all going to be much further away. Oh my god, I have an ad block thing on this page. God, it's the most annoying thing in the world.
The assumption that every person has somewhere to call
all right.
home is naive.
Screenshot by Pro Game Guides. All right, so, okay, so I got
a long time ago.
Which one is this? This is so there should be another one like right around the corner from here. Yeah, here's Ion right here. Let me go ahead and record this too. Oh, traveler, you look pretty interesting. Let's say I take a stab at reading your fortune. I am Ion after all. I never miss a reading. Really? You sound like a hustler. Also, Pylon remembers that his tombstone read. Oh, come now. What's with the suspicious look? I always read people's fortunes. That said, few of Byakuyakuku's people have happy fates awaiting them. So I often cheat them, telling them that their luck will turn. If nothing else, I think that I can grant them a little happiness that way. Well, that's a little bit of a brighter side of looking at the description of this character compared to the other ones that we've seen. In the end, they say that I couldn't tell fortunes at all. Ah, how saddening. Is that how it is? Well, little one, I'll prove it to you right now. Oh, sure, try Paimon for size. All right. Let me have a careful go at this. Why is there so much interference? Eh? What's wrong? I can't read your fortune. How could that be? I don't get it exactly. If I don't get it exactly right most of the time, but I usually don't fail to get a reading at all. I guess you ain't that good, huh? It does seem so. It seems that I must continue my studies in earnest. Well, that's very interesting that This thing could not read Paimon in the slightest. The plot for Paimon thickens. God, I'm saying, man, like, there's definitely stuff going on with Paimon. All right, so I've got the bottom two. There's another one, should be directly to the north of me based on this map that I'm looking at. So let's go to that one, because I am not gonna go struggling to find these things, but I can go straight to them. And then after I finish talking to all of these, I will probably wrap up the stream for the night after that. But yeah, because I got stuff to do tomorrow, and all sorts of stuff to do tomorrow. All right, here's the next one. Pyramumon. Oh, judging by your appearance, you must be a traveler from another nation. Where do you hail from? We're from Mondstadt. Mondstadt? You describe Mondstadt's scenery to Pyramon in a simple manner. I've never heard of such a city. To think that there was such a place. It's just as I said then, the world couldn't possibly only be the size of Byakuyakuku. If Byakuyakuku were if Byakuyakuku were all, oh my god, were all there was in the world, that would be a most lonely world indeed. The ancient texts also talk about times before our nation was founded. That's when I began to believe that there were lands beyond ours. But I was still scared, you know? Scared that there was really nothing else out there. You have no idea, traveler, how much your arrival sets my heart at ease. So, there are many more fascinating places to see in this world. It's just a shame that I have this festival called the Rite of Solar Return to attend to. How about this, traveler? Tell me how you came here. Once the festival has ended, I'll find an opportunity to sneak out of the Danishi Mikoshi. Let's have some fruit juice together instead. So he's the one who wanted to go exploring the world, so that's, you know, obviously we kind of knew that, you know, that was going to be his fate, and, you know, Clemian was really sad about that too, so that's an active bummer. All right, across the way to, pretty much almost directly across the way from the one I'm at now. Right over here. Should be. Oh, I had a nice little lag spike there for a second. All right, so the next one should be, oh, there's a chest way out over there. Where are they? Well, the map's telling me they're right here, but I don't know if I'm overlooking it or what the deal is right now. Maybe they're a little bit further up. Is the map lying to me? It says they're right at the edge of this area. Maybe they're down here. They must be further down. All right, there's plenty of light changers around here. Yep, there's one right there. I almost overflew him. All right, there's Rikoru. What? Don't disturb me. I'm thinking. Yes, I'm thinking about something. I think I'm supposed to be thinking. I'm thinking about something very important. What is it? Have you seen that thing they call the Danishi Mikoshi? The tallest thing in the whole country. I was thinking about how I can build something even taller than that. But it's only so tall that it can light up Byakuyakuku, right? What's the reason for your building being so tall? To display my glory, of course. The glory of Rikoru the Great. That'll show that old man Aburaku who's boss, so he must be the one who locked him up. I do think that he must be the first one, right? Because he was the one that, like, he was the very first. All right, Aburaku. Of course, he built the Danishi Mikoshi and saved Byakuyakuku. I used to look up to him, but as it turned out, he had designs on the throne. If it wasn't for those adults, I would be dead right now. That's why I will build something taller than the Danishi Mikoshi. How long will that take? Like I care. The people of Byakuyakuku should be happy that I would ask them to build such a historical wonder for me. Alright then, stop bothering me. Let me think. If beams are this long, if we do it that way, the load bearing and the wood joinery. Alright, so he's kind of obsessed with that idea. Alright, so that's number 4. I got 3 to go. And the next one should be very close, I think. Maybe just a little bit more to the east, it looks like. Yeah, it should be just a little bit more to the east based on the map I'm looking at. And probably down, I'm gonna guess. Hey, there's one of these coral things over here. Oh, I did get it. Okay. Well, let me see if I... Oh, it's right there. I see her, but I cannot get in there because it is the wrong time of day. It needs to be daylight for me to get in there. Damn it. And then I would have to... I don't even... Oh, wait. I think I understand. During the day, that whole thing will probably... Wait. No, I don't understand this. Is there another way in here? Oh, crap. Above you. The hangar? What? I don't... What you talking about? The hangar? You talking about that thing? Is it up there on that, maybe? If I can get over to that, I guess that would be a thing. I'll try that. It's literally right above me. Okay, well, that'll make that much easier. Ninja damn thing. All right. Hey, mods, we got another spammer in here. If you can bomb that one too. Man, we've had a lot of spammers tonight. This is getting kind of ridiculous, like to the point of like seriously irritating even. So I don't know if I understand completely, because I mean, like, I need it to be nighttime to do that. So I don't know if just having the daylight one will let me pass through that wall or something. That seems wrong though. But I don't know. The day switch is okay, so this doesn't make sense to me. I feel like I'll go back down there and that wall will still be there blocking me from getting to it. No, it's gone. I guess once you open it, it just disappears. All right. Aisu Menusu. I've never seen people dressed like you, or like you are before. Are you someone who fell from that, far beyond the skies? From beyond the skies? So the world does not end with our glorious nation. Well, then, surrender your maps to me for my perusal. You give him your map. Ah, how intricate. Not only are their landforms accurately drawn, but even the paths of the mountains and rivers can be seen. Well then, how large is this nation you call Tevat? How does it measure up to Byakuyakuku? Tevat's a whole continent. Also, Enkanomiya, that is Byakuyakuku, is this place, or is this small patch on the south end of the map? Nonsense, our lands are vast and broad. How can they occupy such a puny space? This map may seem exquisitely drawn, but is in truth an errant fraud. Away with it. He doesn't want to listen to it at all. To think I had even a moment of admiration for this cheap charlatanry, to the defilement of mine eyes. Well, suit yourself, kiddo. All right, well, he was a real charmer, that one. All right, well, and I have no damn markers left. All right, let me just go ahead and kill that one. I'll delete that. I'm pretty sure I did harvest off that one, whatever that was for. I stopped marking those, so I don't have to care about that. All right, now I should be able to remark this and move on to the last two, which are, I do believe, like in this area. No, they are a little bit further south. They're in this area. All right. They're probably gonna be all the way down here or something, but if not, I'll just teleport back up. I feel like I messed up, but we'll see. There's a room down here with a sigil in it, so I didn't mess up too bad. I like it. And if I hadn't done that, I would never have found that sigil. All right, nice. Let's see if I can kind of squirrel my way back up here then. If it will even let me climb that. Kind of don't think it will, but I can do that. Good old Kazuha. He definitely can work his way around parts of the map where where normal characters cannot go. All right, well, there doesn't appear to be anything in here. Very close to where the map marks them as being, but I would have thought that that they would have been down here, but I guess not. They're a little bit more towards the middle and inside. Like, I'm right where one of the markers are. I am confused about that, unless they're around here or behind me or something, but all right, so they're definitely not going to be below because there's almost effectively nothing left below me at all. No, I'm gonna fall off of this damn thing. Barely used 10 marker for the overworld. I have used many markers. I mean, this is how you get back and forth between things when you're me. All right. I don't know where I am going right now. Let's see if I can kind of glide back out this way. All right, so it looks like there's another little room right there that it just didn't let me go up to, and that sucks. All right, I'm gonna have to, yeah, I'm gonna have to try to bounce over that one too. Oh God, I got stuck underneath that damn thing. Oh, I'm gonna run out of stamina. I'm gonna have to eat some stam food. I don't think I'm gonna make it if I don't. All right, let's see, because I am not trying to crater this thing right now. I could, I guess, just teleport out and come back in. It should be, no, that's stamina. Is it these? Which one of these? Okay, here's one. Cool. All right, that'll help. Good old Kazuha. All right. Is there one in here? No, this is the room I was in earlier. God damn it. All right. I'm still right on the location where this was. I did leave it at nighttime, didn't I? Yeah, it's still in nighttime. So where the hell do I go for this? Nope. Almost fell off of that. Interesting. Maybe a little bit further up then. Maybe going down was, you know, down to the bottom of this thing was just a mistake. Alright, well, I can jump off of this and rest up a little bit of stamina again. Oh, here's one of them right here. Here's, Sherpio. Alright. Travelers from distant lands. You seem quite tired. That won't do, you know. Many illnesses have their humble beginnings in exhaustion. You must ensure that you get enough rest every day so that you can grow healthily. You know what? You're not looking too good yourself. It's an old malady of mine. You must maintain a healthy body to stimulate a healthy soul, traveler. Sigh. If only I had more time. I could become the greatest physician in the world. That way, even with this body of mine, I would surely be able to walk out of my room in good health and play to my heart's content. Well, that's depressing. And they sent that kid to get incinerated by the Danishi Mikoshi because the people of Enkanomiya / Byakuyakuku were messed up big time. All right, so the next one is more to the west for sure. Let me make sure that there's nothing else in here that I'm overlooking since I am currently in this room. There might be, but I don't think so. No, I think I've been in here not particularly recently, but oh, I've definitely been in this area in the past, I feel like. Yeah, I have. I forget, this was one of those puzzle things, wasn't it? Yeah, this was the one where you had to, no, this isn't the symmetry one. This was something else. But I've definitely been in here. At least I'm pretty sure I've been in here. I don't see anything in here, although there is a sigil in there, so they're actually, I need it to be daytime for me to interact with this. I am gonna throw a unusual marker here. I don't almost never use that specific marker, so I know that that's something I have definitely not done. TH, if you're reading it now, go back up like 5 minutes ago. What? Please loudly plays conspiracy music. What? Go back. We gotta wait for TH to read my message. Gazuma and Genshin. When you hold the key down direction on a wall and jump, your character will jump away from the wall, making Kazuha's when you hold the down key direction on a wall. Really? I usually just push X to drop off the wall, but are you saying when you do both at the same way? I gotta actually hang on. I don't know that I ever noticed that, but I'll try it. No, he didn't wait. When you press, you say when you hold the down key direction on the wall and jump. Oh my god, it does do that. Oh my god, that will make that so much easier. I did not know you could do that. How did I go a year and a half and not know that you could do that? So, this is like, I weirdly blame Rev, even though he's the one who just told me about that. But like, this is like, I don't know if any of you guys have ever watched Parks and Rec, but this is like, how did I not know you could hold down and jump off the wall, you jackweeds? Oh, come on. Like, what? Like, how did I not know you could do that a year and a half later? Nobody told me that sooner. Oh my god. All right, well, whatever. This is all Rev's fault. Somehow Rev's fault. Believe it or not, jail. You know, don't tell me how to do something, jail. Tell me how to do something a year and a half later, believe it or not, jail. All right, so the next one's got to be a little bit more to the west, it looks like. There's only one left, so it's got to be around here somewhere. I would kind of think it would have to be above, because there didn't really appear to be much else in the area below. But I'm already looking to be outbound of where it is marked on the map, because it appears to be marked in this area. So are they just like, whoa, it seemed like the wind was trying to take me or something. I don't know what that was all about. No, this is too far. There's no way it's over here. Oh, hey, there's a chest in that. Oh, I know exactly what that is. The next one is, it seems like near Sherpio, but you may find it easier to look in by flying toward the cliff and gliding down. Keep in mind he's located on the second floor of the ruin above, so simply climb. Okay, well, I should have stayed by Sherpio then. Whatever, I guess I'll have to work my way back over there anyways. But wait, there's just a new path into this thing. That's all that was. So it makes it seem like he is in the ruin somewhere. So it should be up here, it looks like. But this was where Sherpio was, so this makes it sound like he's above Sherpio. What? Near Sherpio, you may find it easier to locate him by flying toward the cliff and gliding down. Keep in mind, he's located on the second floor of the ruin above. So simply climb up from the outer pillar. If you've mistakenly entered a lower floor, don't forget to interact with them. Okay. I am confused, like, greatly about the location of this, and I'm about to run out of damn stamina and have to eat stam food again. Rev over here with the crying emote. Get wrecked, Rev. Get wrecked. I got wrecked earlier today. It's your turn. Honestly, honestly, I didn't know you could do this, so we both got wrecked in this moment. You should have told me sooner. And I somehow didn't know about this for a year and a half, so that's one of those things. Dislike, unsub, blacklist, TH. You ass. I helped. You did help. You did. And that's how I repay you. Alright, so where the hell is this thing? Like, oh, God. Come on now. It makes it seem like it should be inside the ruin. Oh, there's some of these transforming guys. Let's just go ahead and beat up on them then. Oh, that's not gonna land, is it? Nope, it didn't. I didn't get any of the effects I wanted. Lame. Alright, fine. I'll just have to use the Kazuha burst.
By ordinance divine, my will embodied. My will embodied.
They're dying so fast. My will embodied. Alright, oh, those died really fast. So, where the hell is this? It should be right around here. But it said it may find it easier for me to jump from the other side and glide down. So, what the hell? Like, I don't even understand this at all. It's got it kind of more further in, like, set in back to this wall a little bit, but I don't. How are you not gonna, like, I do see him on the map. Wait. No, that's the wrong. This is, like, literally showing me. Oh, God. What the hell is this? This, like, all these screenshots are just wrong. This one looks wrong anyways. Seems like it's pointing me at the wrong damn one, and now I'm confused. Yeah, man, like, that picture is stupid. It doesn't make sense. I am real confused about this. There's Sherpio. And then I don't. This doesn't make any sense at all. Like, they're showing this from a very different vantage, and I am real confused. What? There are more rooms below the broken bridge. I mean, the description of this made it sound like it would be above, though. And I was already in the broken rooms over there, so it shouldn't be that one over there. I should have gone on to Kazuha before I jumped off this damn thing. Yeah, there's nothing else below there other than the rooms I've already been in, unless they're on this side, but it shouldn't be because the marker is on this side. So says this useless guide I'm using. Oh, God. I feel like I'm gonna just go to a different guide because that one is not working. So let's see if I can find it using a different one. Super exciting off-screen guide locations. I don't know, I'll find it, but yeah, I'm gonna have to. But right now, this was super not useful for that last one. The other stuff that I found was pretty useful, but that one super was not. So okay, so they're going to this one now. The guide is currently on the one I just did, Sherpio, and now they're gliding back out. Wait, what the hell? I am really confused. Did they just go right from Sherpio's location? I am even more. No, they cut really hard to it. That's super weird and not as helpful as they might. Oh, they're actually really up high. What? Did I just overlook this thing or what? No, they're going into the... Is there... Okay. Oh, okay. I see. God damn, that one's hidden really well. Okay. I see where it is now. That one is definitely hidden very well. That's awkward. Wait till you hunt for one of the books. Super secret location. Noted. I'm probably gonna end up having to, like, guide it because I need to get the book so that I can start considering these things, like, with all haste anyways. So we'll see. Just like, you know, like I'm guiding it now for this, but
Follow the wind.
Yep, there he is right there. That was kind of ridiculous. All right. Risu Taos, Tiaosu. Oh God, Risu Taosu. I'm gonna go with that. Stop moving. Oh, stop it! Stop! I say, come on! I told you to stop moving. Didn't you hear me? Paimon can't just stop moving. Imagine asking Paimon not to move. Would you fall down, Paimon? No way. All right then. Turn around then. I have never seen these clothes in my life. They're not entirely aesthetically pleasing, but they are somewhat interesting. If you don't like them, why do you even look? Seriously? Asking those lady retainers to model for me was hardly this difficult. That said, I've gotten quite sick of looking at the way our people dress. As for what you're wearing, now that's new. I know. So that's how they put these clothes together. Wow, you outsiders really are shameless. I see, I see. So if the clothes are made like that, then the body shape should be like this. What are you doing? Making a statue. I mix clay and water, and then I knead them into shape with both hands. It helps to calm me. It's one of the only things that does. And you know what definitely doesn't calm me? Sitting in for regular meetings, reading aloud based on material pre-written by those adults. Well, whatever. I'm done with your forms as well. Now stop bothering me. Go do your own stuff. Rude. All right, the children of the god shall dance. Seems like each of the sun children. It's pretty different, huh? If they had been able to grow up, they might have become pretty cool people. And I missed whatever the last word was there, but I don't know. A couple of them might not have been quite as cool people. But seeing as how they all got incinerated as children, you know, that was one way for Byakuyakuko to go. Unfortunate. All right, I did not want to go to that window. I want to go to the map. Because I'm just going to teleport back over here and wrap up the stream here. There are two more above the room you entered twice. What? What are you talking about? It can't be because I just finished all 7 of them. All right, so let's go to the achievements and go ahead and accept those. Children of God shall dance. Speak to all Pathon after images. Light and dark, dusk and dawn. And that's all the ones I got tonight. All right. Is there a reward or something
Mind
for
be
finding
purged,
the children?
world
I
be
found one on
saved.
accident and just dismissed it. Well, there's an achievement. But for me, finding all the Sun Children is important because I need to understand all of these characters. So that I can actually, you know, make a good account of what's going on in Enkanomiya for future content. But yeah, that last one was definitely pretty cursed to find for real. Anyways, guys, it is 10 after midnight, so I do need to be getting out of here for the evening. Thanks for being here. If you enjoyed the content, it's really super important to me that you follow me on Twitch and leave a like on YouTube. Subscribe on YouTube also if you haven't. All those things really help me out. If you feel like supporting the channel, you can join the members on YouTube or subscribe on Twitch. Both of those will support the channel in meaningful ways and will help me to produce things like giveaways and stuff all the more regularly. But I'm definitely working on all of that kind of stuff for the future as well. Anyways, guys, thanks for being here, and I'll see you in the next one. Remember, I won't be on tomorrow night. Wednesday's not a stream night. But I'll see you guys in a couple of days. Have a great night. Eat the pie, man. I hit the wrong button. Cake's my favorite character. I like cake. In all seriousness, though, somebody in the chat can just tell him it's Mona.